Hey, we do this. It's that.
I knew you wasn't ready, nigga.
How you know? How you know?
But I forgot, huh?
Never that. Talk to him.
Never that.
I feel some type of way with things though.
For some reason, I think it's a game to a nigga bring them things out.
Ain't been
I
that.
got a problem, I'ma let the nigga know.
Nah,
I be
nah.
on a mission, the
What?
nigga shit I already know.
Nah.
I ain't like none of them niggas, I'ma bring it to them though. Time to get it in, my nigga, I'm coming.
Train the gut.
I'm the real soldier, the gangster, the nigga, let it
Front
go.
line.
I be outside with them niggas that never fuck.
Let 'em
Nigga
jerk.
that you ready, nigga, you gon' have to let me know. I run up in your crib and let about that
three up.
Talking about you good, nigga, you know how I fucking be.
Never
I be
did.
with them niggas acting like they really never be. Talking about you street nigga, you gon' have to
Stop
show me.
shit.
Hit you with that shit, you ain't never seen that shit.
Should know.
I'm from Jersey, nigga, the real where you ain't
No,
really at.
exit
Talking about you
Montclair.
gangsta nigga with
Hollow
a big
crime.
gat. I know a bitch that'll come with a big strap.
gat.
Suck on the nigga, give him neck, you know.
Just
all
like
that.
that.
Dog nigga, I been a nigga, you know me.
They don't know
I be
that.
outside with niggas that never
Never
go
go
be.
be, don't
And
go
I'm from
outside.
the hood, Jersey, north side, double clip. Real gangster nigga, you
I
know
run
how this
these
shit
shit.
really
Stay on my
Used to
shit.
go Z's up to get my whole fit.
Seven
I'm a
dudes.
real nigga, you know how this shit is.
dudes.
But mama fell in love with the dick.
dick.
And supply with the dick. So you know
I
I'ma
give her the
that
dick.
shit.
Sincere
About
run
that
this
money
shit.
though. Hey city that I
Act
got.
Ma
Jay,
run this
fuck
shit.
me, I don't play no games. I'm from
Fort
Jersey.
Worth
yeah,
run
feel
this
me,
shit.
though. Stacking up that money too. I
Jersey
really
running shit.
Get him. Love the way
Get
I
him.
move. She say I'm gangster by the way I do.
She already
Ain't no
know.
type of talking, you know I'ma keep it really true.
Keep it really
Niggas
true.
gon' hate on me for all this shit I really
Fucking
do.
do.
Getting to the money, buying houses. Let's keep
Keep it
cool.
cool.
Nigga wanna stop me, you gon' have to take me on my
I
block.
wish he would.
Ain't nothing like them nigga posted like a mailbox.
Mailbox.
I can bring that new out. I can bring the shotty too. AK the big thing, you know how I'ma really
They
do.
hating up.
A nigga gon' hate cause his bitch be really on my
My
shit.
dick.
She know I'm just God body. She know how this shit get
5%.
I don't play the games they play. She know I'm in the whip, foreign style. You know the shit that they can
keep
never
that
beat.
new
Now
shit.
she
I
know me 'cause
keep
she know
that
how it's
shit.
gonna be.
Beat 'em all.
Sincere, I'm that nigga, one hell of a G.
G.
Play the fourth like I'm that nigga.
V12.
Don't ever fuck with me when I walk up in this bitch. You know
I'm
I'm
one
one
hell of a
G.
G.
They gonna always hate on me.
They gon' always hate on me.
But the
Why?
bitch wait on me. She know I'm just one hell
Love
of a
a
G.
G. One hell of a G.
One hell of a G.
What you tell? Why?
They wanna stop me. I'm
Never.
outside, but I'm really so cocky.
Like
I'm
Rocky.
like I'm Rocky.
They can't.
You already know.
You already
You
know.
already know.
You already know. You already know. Hey, we do this.
What it do? What it do? Good morning. Merry Christmas to everybody out there. Trina, what it do? You already know. I hope y'all having a good morning. 6:24. I've been up since 5 o'clock. I've been up since 5 o'clock, man. It's crazy out here. I was supposed to do this show yesterday, but I didn't get a chance to. Shit was busy. I was cooking like a motherfucker. Merry Christmas to everybody out there, though. But it's crazy what's going on with your boy Little King, man. So I got some news for y'all, man. So Little King has snitched on motherfucking Finesse 2 times, y'all. This shit is crazy. I never thought I'd see the day, but I thought I knew we'd see the day. Never thought I'd see the day. I thought he'd get took by CPS before anything. And the crazy thing about it is, somebody gonna call CPS again. You wanna know why? Wanna know why somebody gonna call CPS again? Because Lil Man supposed to be already following a program that was already put together by the state. You see what I'm saying? So if y'all had a program already put together by the state, it's really kind of crazy. It's really kind of crazy. All because basically all that sin. He said CPS don't want his bad ass. I'm not. They about to take his ass. They definitely about to take him. Know why they about to take him? What I do with my phone? They know why they about to take him, Trina? Because remember when we did that video on Finesse 2 times? We did a video. We did a video with Finesse 2 times. And when we did that video, what did we find out? We found out that he had a whole social worker. A whole social worker, y'all. And the social worker had put together a plan. Now, everybody know that when you got a social worker, when you deal with the CPS, first of all, you don't never supposed to agree with anything they say. You're supposed to go to court, whatever you need to do ahead of time. This shit. I knew I heard something. What's going on since yesterday? Is that coffee? No, it's hot water. She gonna blow up on there. Yeah, so everybody know you ain't even supposed to listen to these niggas. You supposed to be like, man, I ain't got to talk to you. You ain't even got to talk to CPS. So he decided to talk to CPS and sign an agreement with CPS. When he decided to sign that agreement with CPS, technically, Little King is under contract with the state of Memphis or Texas, whichever one he was residing in at the time. I think it was Memphis. At the time. But now your boy is hiding out in Dallas, Texas. Yeah, we got the whole play, y'all. Little King is hiding out in Dallas, Texas, y'all. Well, hiding out in Dallas, Texas. Let's see what Little King said, yeah. This shit ain't no really no game. This shit is fucked up to me. It's really fucked up, y'all. This kid really going off on this nigga all of a sudden now. This shit really crazy. Watch this, y'all. So Finesse 2 times artist FNG King responds after the rapper claims the child ran away because he wouldn't give him any more money. Now, what I don't understand is if he was just with his daddy, because they did just say the little boy was with his dad. If he was with his dad, how the hell did he end up back with somebody else other than somebody that he should be with? How do he end up with Hustle Cartel? How do he end up with everybody else other than relatives? That's what I don't understand. Huh? Okay.
Pretty hard to deal with.
Yeah, but so everybody get him. Niggas is signing over contracts with this little nigga. Like I get him for 10 months. I give you $10,000 to let me have him for a year, or I give you $1,000 to let me have him for a month. Like niggas is passing this nigga around like he's a rental car. Like if you really think about it, he getting passed around like a rental car. You see what I'm saying? So check this out, y'all.
Man, he want yes men around him, and I just want to address this before it get anywhere and try to make me seem like I'm bad and my people them bad. This is everything is. I need to just make this clear right now, Because everything that's going on, been doing this around him. He's just trying to make this seem like
that right there is gonna get him sent back to jail. That comment right there gonna get Finesse 2 times sent back to jail. He literally just said everything I've been doing around you, niggas. Why you trying to act brand new? I've been doing this shit. I've been smoking weed. I've been toting guns. Everything that we said that little nigga was doing, he been doing it around you. You created a monster, my nigga. You created a monster.
I just started this, man. Bro, when you came and got me out off Tate Street, man, I'm doing this, bro. You smoked it with me. Like, come on, bro. We got
that's what a violation went at. That's the violation right there. When you came and got me off Tate Street, you was smoking with me, nigga. You thought it was cool. You passed me the blunt.
That one didn't know what he's saying. You know that shit gonna be evaluated. He's 11 going on 50-something years old. This nigga got a lot more know-how and experience in talking, than some of your average folks. But a lot of adults don't have this much street shit. And this is and you gotta remember, he's only been here 11 years. 11 to 12 years, right?
11 years.
Right, to us adults. And listen to how he speaks. You can listen to how he talks and tell exactly how his life was. Finesse didn't create this monster. He just found.
Well, he added to he added to it.
Like many other people that's going to be adding to his life because he doesn't have the proper guidance. Exactly. He should be with his dad. Why are you not with your dad? Your dad should be the sole custody and providing for you, not putting you out in here to fucking smoke weed, be going back and forth on the internet with grown men. You know what I'm saying? Airing out people's adult business. Nobody has taught him to stay in a child's place. He has had to be on his own and raise himself so much that he's adapted to becoming an adult. He's sitting here telling Finesse 2-time business. What?
You
beat on shit. Nigga, what?
Yeah.
This 11-year-old finna kick back some shit to me. This is only showing you exactly how fucked up things get when children are not properly taken care of. Because everything he's spurring to you is adult shit. So this is the manifestation of every adult that's come into his life, every problem he's ever had, every emotional issue he's going to have. You can see it when he opens his mouth. It's clear.
The nigga said, when you came and got me off of Tate Street. That's why I say all this shit be for views. And the reason I say that because the daddy had him. Right. The last video I saw, he was at main event with his daddy. So how did he go from being with his daddy to being with Hustle Cartel?
He probably felt like that yet again, with somebody new. Can't nobody settle down and take care of this child? The amount of years that he's been on this earth, can't nobody settle down and manage to take care of this child?
How this nigga got more control than the people around him?
Because the people that created him didn't have any control before he got here. Mama, grandma, daddy, rapper, whoever the hell has been around him. And nobody can be controlling this little 12-year-old nigga. Niggas that been on the planet longer than him can't manage to get him together. And that only tells you because these people really ain't got themselves in. You can't teach shit that you don't fucking know. And really, all he really knows is when you think kick no smart shit, it's always been some street shit. Smoking weed, playing dice, hustling. So learn everything he's gonna learn from the people that were around. And you can tell who the people were.
And now they trying to turn him into a dice man. Now they trying to turn him into a dice man.
Trying to hang with that little nigga like he wanted them. And that's because adult mentality. He just told you that Finesse was passing him the blunt. But you got kids yourself. That tells you, and then he tried to say, well, give me some, I've been, incarcerated my whole life. No. You understand something? Adults don't get the graces that we really want. Unfortunately, right? Mm-hmm. We don't. We all feel like we should have some grace because we had a hard time, we didn't learn this. But at the end of the day, the world don't give a fuck. We all gotta catch up. But it's the children that we fucking over.
Then you gotta pay attention to the shit the little kid said. If you think the feds ain't watching this little nigga, first of all, the feds already got Finesse 2 times on federal parole. He said he got 5 months left, right? 5 months left. So pay attention, y'all. Pay attention. Watch this, y'all. You don't think the feds listening to this little boy say that Finesse 2 times ran off on a plug with 100 bowls?
They listening to what he said. They watching his social media. They know that this same little kid that he just said had pistols in the video and playing dice is the same little nigga that was around you, which means these were the things that he was doing. You were taking him to clubs as if he was as a prop. Like,
and then not only that, he admitted it. Yeah. I was having you in clubs and around my nigga. That's right there. It's a crime.
But wait,
that club supposed to be arrested. The club supposed to lose their liquor license.
Let me raise my hand on this because we've been talking about this for the past year about young children being in the industry and being exposed to things that they're not supposed to and getting into situations they're not supposed to by these adults. And we have known that these children, teenagers, rappers, R&B, or Disney Channel actors are getting into these clubs. Why? Because they're being made money off of. Right? Just as much as it sounds stupid for him to be representing Little King and bringing him to a club, there's a bunch of adults that want to see this child get on the mic and say the stupid shit that he's getting ready to say. Mm-hmm. It's entertaining. And as long as you pay for it, I'll sell it to you. So it's not, it's wrong to have them in here, but there's a ton of kids that's going into clubs inside of lifestyle that they have business being.
Should never did it.
And then you looking around like, oh, why is this kid moving so fast? Because the adults who are in charge of raising him are not doing the job that they're supposed to. They can't manage it anymore.
No, the adults that's raising them ain't even adults.
Yeah.
They kids, they motherfuckers though. Right. You got, like I said, people say it all the time. Just because you grown don't mean you grown, my nigga. Yeah. I know a lot of grown people that still make kid decisions.
Right,
mentally they not prepared. Bro, I'm sorry. First of all, this how you know these niggas sound crazy, bro, and mentally fucked up in the head. This nigga didn't say, I started a college fund for Little King and was putting $5,000 a week in the bank account in this nigga name, escrow account, or a CD account. So when he turned 17, his college fund to be paid for. He didn't say that. He said I was giving him $5,000 a week so he could gamble. You hear what the man said? He said I was giving Little King $5,000 a week. He said it wasn't until I stopped giving him $5,000 a week to gamble. But truthfully, you wasn't even giving him nothing. You was giving him what he rightfully deserved. You want to know why? Let's keep it 100. For next 2 times, you getting 24 million views off of his videos. His videos alone on your page is making you more than $20,000 a month just off of his videos. So why wouldn't you be putting money in an account that belonged to him?
Why? No, ask the question again. He told you he felt to the point to where he was feeling like he was exploiting this child. When you're exploiting him for what? For money, for your own personal gain, right? Because the money goes into your pocket. So that one is not for Little King. That's for your kid.
But that's what I'm saying.
Even making one. He don't want. He said he didn't have CPS at his house 4 to 5 times.
He said 3 times.
Right, around that time. And he ain't even had it with his kids. Mm-hmm. You asking him to do something for Little King, like Little King is his child. All he was doing was putting on Little King to new game. So I'm taking you out the streets for a homie. I see you a hustler out here. Let me show you how to get this bag. Forgetting he's 11 years old. He's not taking the responsibility. He's doing the responsible shit because he had to. I got to put him in school because I'm a habit.
He didn't have him in school when he had him.
Well, I don't know all of it. I'm just saying, when he was talking about him going to school and all that stuff, that's probably later.
That's at the end when the CPS got
so we can't ask the question why you. So that's even more reason why he wasn't going to make no college fund, why he wasn't going to teach this nigga how to be a young man. Because the intention is not there.
Then he's contradicting in what he said, because when he's talking to us and addressing us on Instagram, Mr. Hampton is telling us that he started saying to himself and thinking to himself, I'm exploiting this child. I want him to get an education. I need him to stop smoking. So when I started trying to change his life, this is when he started rebelling. But in the midst of that, you're also not, you're trying to make it seem like you wanted to do so much good for this child, but you was robbing this child in the industry just like every other label executive do. You basically started feeling guilty because you took an 11-year-old child, turned him into an artist, an even bigger artist than what he was, right? And then you knew you started funneling his money through your accounts. And it's the oldest trick in the book. People been doing this shit for the longest. You like Goyeo did the same thing with motherfucking Murder Gang, PB, and all them niggas. Them niggas didn't know the game. They were grown ass men, don't know the game, right? Then what you do? Put their music on your YouTube channel. You collect the check and you give them what you want. So these niggas didn't know they making this nigga 5,000 per million views, right? And he chunking them $300 a month, making them feel good, 200 here. When the whole time you making me music and I'm selling your product in my store. What's my store? My YouTube channel. So if you finesse 2 times and you selling the product of Little King, right? Little King has what? He has a following now. Now you building Little King up. Now Little King is getting money. But guess what? You're not putting none of that money in an account for Little King. You taking that money and putting it in your pocket. And now you want me to believe that you was getting given. You want me to believe that you was giving an 11-year-old kid, 10-year-old kid at the time he was with you, $5,000 a week to gamble. No, know what that sound like? It sound like you was finessing that little kid. It sound like what you was doing was, it sound like this is what you was doing. It sound like you was taking the money, right? Giving the little kid money and beating them in dice to take it back from him. Oh, this trick in the book.
You know, because they like to gamble.
Oh, this trick in the book. Like, come on, niggas is not dumb. That's the oldest trick in the book. So all y'all gambling, and you probably was gambling with that little nigga with the trick dice. Say he don't know he 10 years old. You just rolling what you want and taking all the. So this nigga think he getting money, but we taking money.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? It's a game. It's all a game. So now, who really winning? Y'all winning. Fuck, you gonna give a little boy some money to gamble? That right there lost me, my nigga. That right there. When I start giving him $5,000 a week to gamble.
what is wrong with you?
So you was giving a kid $20,000 a month. Not. I bought a business. You see what I'm saying? Now we started.
Listen, he didn't even say he was giving him this money when the kid was going shopping and buying shit off of the internet, playing video games all day. He said this nigga was gambling and smoking weed. Nigga, the fuck's wrong with you?
It don't make no sense, bro.
You give it to him. You giving him the money. You giving him the profit. So your ass is in trouble.
You mean to tell me you ain't buy that nigga a little kitty land? Nigga could have bought, you know what you could have did with $20,000 a month, my nigga? You could have bought a little building and put games in that bitch like Fun Zone and had that nigga with his own little main event. You feel me? And all the little kids just come there and he making money on his own little shit as a little kid. Anything could have.
His job, his motive is money to make for him, just like everybody else. We have the time to dissect it and be like, oh, you know, this is how it should be. This is how when parents are properly taking care of kids. But he's not his parent. He's just trying to get his bag. He got his own damn kids.
Well, this is what happens when you try to treat everybody else's kid like yours.
He got videos of this. Whoever go around him.
And look, and this how you know he about to put you in jail.
No,
the nigga said we got videos of this.
Yeah, he knows what he's doing.
That little nigga is not stupid.
You gotta understand, he's not stupid because he's learned enough from being on the street and being hurt. You gain a lot of wisdom when you gotta toughen up real quick. Not only that, he got other hating ass niggas probably in his ear.
Oh,
shit too.
I was just about to say that. And if you think you think Finesse 2 times don't know that Hustle Cartel put him up to this, you think my nigga? Now we need to know what started the beef between Hustle Cartel and Finesse 2 times. Because last time we checked, them niggas is roll dogs. Wherever you see Finesse 2 times, you saw Hustle Cartel. Like that's all gambling shit they was doing. That's Hustle Cartel with the dreads.
Yeah.
Well,
I think that's what he was hinting to, because he was saying that all of the things that he was doing with Little King and the things that he didn't want to do anymore. He started looking at it like, no, you don't need to be in the club. You don't need to be gambling. Like basically, I am condoning this. If I'm going to say that he told you, I can't take this little nigga to Disney and Nickelodeon. You can't take him. If you want to promote him on the internet, doing all of the shit that you're doing, all you're going to do is create a whole new form of youth that think that shit is okay and they're going to support it. And you can't take that anywhere mainstream and make no money off of it. Because your kids will gravitate to what they like on the side, but ain't no parent like Nickelodeon, Disney going to pay for this type of shit. People don't want it in their house. It's only the people that are hurt that think that shit's cute. Oh, look, he cussing, he rolling dice. That shit is toxic. And only toxic people like that shit and think that it's okay for a little kid, right? And that ain't gonna go but so far. Because what's gonna happen to the little nigga? He's gonna go to jail, he gonna be unalived. All the stupid shit that we watch adults go through is what this child is gonna do.
Kimmy, they literally had Little King at Big T yesterday gambling. Like I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. They had Little King at Big T Bazaar in Oak Cliff, Texas, gambling in the parking lot. My nigga, this is the same place where Boozy got shot. You think Hustle Cartel could protect you? Nigga, Hustle Cartel could get robbed at fucking Big T. Like, my nigga, you got this little nigga gambling in the parking lot of Big T. My nigga, do you know that's probably one of the most dangerous places to be in a parking lot gambling? Nigga, anybody that live in Dallas will tell you do not want to be at Big T fucking gambling dice. Niggas will rob you. Nigga, you talking about shooting? Do you know how many shootings go on at Big T? I'm surprised Big T ain't even fucking shut down. Real talk. I'm surprised Big T ain't shut down. And this nigga had the nerve to have Little King at Big T, y'all. Big T.
But I was getting back to that. The reason why he was saying he was changing his idea of what, he wanted to sell. That's why he said he felt like he was exploiting. Old boy feel like he want to make money.
Mm-hmm.
So he don't give a damn. Because like I said, that's not my kid. You gotta understand that half these niggas really don't be really.
So you think that's where their relationship got started fucking up?
Finesse told you he's on papers. Somebody's looking at his life through a microscope all the time. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, you do probably get to a point to where this shit's fucked up. I'm trying to make money off this nigga so I can get my bag and but I'm fucking up because I got these people in my life and I already got them here for me. And now I got responsibility of another child. I don't have confidence. Remember, these niggas got their own kids that they're leaving somewhere to go do what they do to get their money. Mm-hmm. Now this is becoming more of a responsibility, and it's actually gonna hurt me more in the long run because I'm gonna get myself fucked over with this kid because he's already a street kid.
And then he say you beating on Sugar?
Right. So look here, come on, I'll take him. I'll make some money with him.
But check this out. If he's saying all this shit on the internet, you think everything you use on the internet, the feds can use.
Oh, this is all being.
The feds got all. So this is where Hustle Cartel, he either with the snitching shit, but guess what? Let's expose it. I done exposed it before, y'all. Hustle Cartel is a snitch. Do y'all remember when I did the video on Hustle Cartel? Hustle Cartel's a snitch. Hustle Cartel had a show in Shreveport, Louisiana. In Shreveport, Louisiana, he had a show. Him and the club owner get into a disagreement at the end of the night. He thought the club owner was supposed to pay him $75,000. The club owner only tried to give him $35,000, right? So they get into an argument in the back office after counting the money. And this is all public record, y'all. The club owner pulls out a gun. The club owner pulls out a gun, y'all, on Hustle Cartel. Guess what Hustle Cartel do, y'all? Calls the police. Hustle Cartel calls the police, y'all. Tells the police on body camera, that the club owner pulled the gun on me. The club owner threatened me with a gun. He didn't get it back in blood. He didn't say, okay, fuck the police, I ain't snitching. Just know if I don't get my money, this club ain't gonna be here tomorrow. He ain't do what real street niggas do. This nigga called the police. So for me to be surprised that Little King is in his custody right now, playing police games, pay attention. They trying to extort your boy Finesse 2 times. Little King and Hustle Cartel is trying to extort Finesse 2 times. You want to know how they doing it? Just like these lawyers do. You put some shit out there, right? Now you know this little nigga against you, but you know he's seen so much shit, right? And you said, we got videos, we got this. So then now Little King send a nigga a text and be like, yo, my nigga, if I don't get that 50,000, you owe me like 30, 40, 50,000. Then I'm gonna tell the police everything. You know they gonna come talk to me. I don't give a fuck. I want my money. You owe me my money. And the whole time, Finesse 2 times looking at this shit, knowing it's these niggas that's putting them up to it. They trying to use this nigga to extort me. Y'all gotta peep the game. Because you definitely can hear somebody in the background talking to Little King while he talking.
Listen, he ain't sitting up in this spot by himself.
You could definitely, and then the nigga said, you tried to take me off of Instagram, off of live. Nigga, he was taking you off of live because he was trying to save you.
Yeah, but he don't understand that. He just want to get to the bag and do what he want to do. That's usually what children want to do. He just want to smoke his weed, gamble, and his life right now, that's what he wants to do. He like,
nah, I seen the video.
You know what I'm saying? And he don't want to be away from that. So the nigga telling him, no, you can't get the bag like how you was getting before. He got a problem with that. He's already used to moving a certain way. He think that he got to hustle to get it.
Mm-hmm. Hey, bro, I seen the video. What Finesse 2 times said. He said a whole lot of shit. He said his probation officer contacted him about the video. But guess what? I believe Little King contacted his parole officer. I don't think his probation officer contacted him about a video. You want to know why? Because if that was the case, she would have contacted that nigga a long time ago about them videos that he was doing before Charleston White had to make the phone call. Remember? He was all over the internet with Finesse 2 times gambling and doing shit. She would have been said something then. The shit didn't kick off until Charleston White made the phone call to CPS, right? He was the first one that started this shit when Charleston White made the phone call to CPS. So check this out. Peep game, y'all. You got to peep game. Peep game. Now she reaching out over a video? Get the fuck out of here. No, that little nigga contacted that nigga parole officer. He trying to get Finesse 2 times locked up. This ain't no regular shit that you do. We call this dry snitching. He's literally getting dry snitched on by an 11-year-old. The nigga said you beat your baby mother. The nigga said you had him holding guns for you. Said he got videos with the guns. He said, and we got videos. You feel what I'm saying? The nigga said he was going to sue you for keeping him past your contract. Nigga said legally you was only supposed to have me a year. You kept me longer than that. So legally that's kidnapping. The nigga trying to get you for kidnapping.
Nigga, he trying to put you down. Okay? When you say shit like that, come on. That's exactly what he's trying to do.
He trying to get this nigga for kidnapping, my nigga. Do y'all know? See, I don't even think y'all understand what this nigga did. And remember, I told y'all they was going to get this nigga. I don't even think y'all understand how they could get Finesse 2 times. Do y'all know they could get that nigga for trafficking? I don't think y'all know that they could get Finesse 2 times for child trafficking. He was taking Little King across state lines for monetary gain. That's the definition of child trafficking, y'all. The feds is gonna lock this nigga back up for child trafficking, my nigga. Remember, I said it, y'all. Now that this little kid is against him, they could put a case on him for child trafficking. You didn't have custody of this little kid. You was taking him from state to state. Right? That's what they call that, interstate commerce. Now you taking this child from state to state, having this little kid in clubs perform. And you want to know what the crazy thing about it is, my nigga? You want to know what the crazy thing about it is? If that little kid did any sexual activity with any adults, you fucked.
Oh my goodness.
I'm putting you on game. If that little kid start talking about how you let such and such suck his dick, or you let such and such give him some pussy,
right?
You are fucked.
Anything that has been
you fucked. And it's coming. Remember, I said it's coming. He's being blackmailed by now by an 11-year-old, my nigga. Pay attention, y'all. This nigga is being blackballed by an 11-year-old. By an 11-year-old. This shit is a money play because he played with the devil. Because Finesse 2 times played with the devil, right, Kimmy? Now he's getting played with. He's getting finesse back. My nigga, the finesse will always get finesse.
I told you, he wrote a letter to the devil.
Yes.
Wrote
a letter.
So, I mean, you manifest this shit.
He manifested this shit.
You live it. So, I mean, that's what it is.
Now he's getting played with back. Finesse 2 times don't even realize, bro, they finessing you now. I guarantee you, if Finesse 2 times come out and keep it real, he'll tell you that they already tried to get money from him. I put any amount of money, Finesse 2 times, to tell you, like, yo, they hit me up talking about I owe them 20,000. They talking about I need to get this little nigga 15, 20,000 because of the shit he did for me. Niggas still hitting me up every month talking about when I get my YouTube check, how come I don't get this little nigga no money? You feel me? Because now Hustle Cartel and this nigga is arguing like baby mama and baby daddy over Little King. Now you understand what's going on? They arguing like baby mama and baby daddy. The baby daddy of Little King is Finesse 2 times. The baby mother of Little King is Hustle Cartel. These niggas act like they in a relationship now over Little King. Pay attention, y'all. Pay your fucking attention. So peep gang. Hustle Cartel is using Little King as a fucking pawn to get money out of a nigga that he don't work with no more. Because Hustle Cartel, you know what he do? He promote. He go around to the clubs. I got the artists. They gonna come perform for you. We gonna get this money. That's his job. So he get paid to do nothing. Right? So basically, he looking at Little King and like, I'm gonna sit on you until you able to get to the age where you could make some money for me, right? But at the same time, I'm gonna use you as a pawn to milk this nigga out of money because we know all the dirty shit he did with you. What do they say? Nigga secrets?
Right.
When you have people's secrets, you know how much secrets Little King got? How much secrets Little King talking about?
He in the house drinking and smoking with these dudes.
My point.
You know a lot.
My point exactly. He know every fucking thing. And then they go on federal parole. You know how easy it is to get a nigga for 20,000 in? Oh, nigga, you don't want to give me that 30,000? My nigga, we gonna need at least 10,000 a month, my nigga. For a year, my nigga. You had that nigga for a year. We need a piece of that YouTube check. Now this nigga stressing. Why are you stressing? Because the one nigga that you tried to help, which is a kid, is the one that could fuck you. Your whole Finesse 2 times whole life is in the hands of a 11-year-old kid.
You put yourself in it. You put yourself in it.
Yo, this nigga whole life is in the hands of an 11-year-old kid, my nigga. Bro, think about it, y'all. Y'all think this little kid wasn't getting no pussy? Do y'all think this little nigga still a virgin?
Oh, no, I don't believe he's a virgin, but
Yo,
I don't.
y'all think Finesse 2 times ain't helped this nigga get some ass? That nigga going to jail for sex trafficking a minor, y'all. But he was grown. He did it at 18. This nigga at 11. I guarantee you, he made one of them girls get this nigga some top, yo. I'm telling you. And these niggas probably laughed, thought it was funny. Because these niggas is them type of niggas. They hustle with the little nigga. They take him to strip clubs. They thought it was cute for this nigga to be grown. It was cute to watch a little kid play like he a grown-ass man. And what did Finesse 2 times say? He said he started feeling like he could disrespect us. Why?
He could disrespect the grown folks.
Yeah, why you think? Nigga, he getting grown pussy. He carrying grown guns.
He like he a kid. He feel like he equal to y'all. So he said, don't talk no shit to me. I won't talk no shit
to you.
And that should have been awakening for you motherfuckers. Like, I be goddamn, I got some nigga walking around, some little nigga walking around my shit.
And you want to know where he fucked up? You want to know where he fucked up, Kimmy? When he told the world he beat him. I had to discipline him. On numerous times, yeah, I had to discipline him.
Oh, yeah. See, he's putting all of that out there because, you know, that's just what this little boy's saying.
Yeah, because
so he's defending himself against anything that you could try.
He was better off not saying nothing.
That's why you gave us the story about him smoking and all this stuff and be disrespectful. Like, oh, somebody had to discipline because the parents ain't around. But look, my nigga, you put yourself in it. You was playing with him like he's your home.
How you going to discipline a nigga that you condone the behaviors of?
That's what I'm saying. You playing with him like he's your homeboy. Now you want to discipline.
That don't even make no sense. That's why I say these niggas' logic don't even make sense. So I'm going to play with you. I'm going to help you gamble. I'm going to give you the money to gamble. I'm going to introduce you to the lifestyle. And then I'm going to try to discipline you for doing the shit that I introduced to you.
Get too far. Like, what type of parenting?
Wait, nah. You beat me out of 10,000, man. I need to beat your ass. No more gambling for you. Nigga looking at you like, my nigga, when you came and met me on Tate Street, I was gambling. Nigga, I was smoking on Tate Street. I didn't ask for you to come get me.
Right.
That's basically what Little King say. That's what he basically say. You can let me where the fuck I was at. I ain't asked you to get me. I was already turning up. I was already on Instagram, already in videos. What makes you think you could come and just control me? That's how the little nigga saying. So now they gonna use this little nigga to take you down. They gonna use this little nigga to take Finesse 2 times down. Remember I said it, y'all. The nigga's going to jail. It don't matter if he got 5 months left off parole or not. He about to have a new case. This nigga about to have a new case. This shit ain't even gonna have nothing to do with what he locked up for. They ain't gonna get the nigga for violation of parole. They putting a whole new case on this nigga. Y'all thought Michael Jackson was bad? Nigga, this worse than Michael Jackson. This worse than Michael Jackson. Like, I don't think y'all understand. This nigga was taking King from state to state, y'all. Little King was going from state to state with this man. That's the definition of trafficking. When you take somebody across interstate lines for monetary gain. Monetary gain. That is a federal crime. This child was not your child. You are basically tricking this kid. And I ain't talking about tricking him to make him think he going somewhere he ain't going. I'm talking about he was selling this kid. It don't matter if you was taking him to a bar, you was selling him to this bar. You was selling him to this bar. You're getting paid for his appearances. That is the definition of trafficking. This nigga was trafficking Little King, and y'all don't even realize he about to go to jail. Once the feds put this case together, he fucking out of there. He fucking out of there, y'all. This nigga, and that's why he's sweating. That's why he was in that garage. Nigga was like, yo, you tweaking. No, I ain't tweaking. I'm in the garage. Nigga, that nigga knew he was fucked. See, it's one thing if you try to charge a nigga for trafficking and the little kid is on your team, right? and they fuck with you. And then if you have to go to trial, the little kid gonna be like, no, he wasn't doing nothing bad. He was helping me. I was on the street, right? That's different. But now that the little kid is against him, now the little kid gonna be like, yeah, he had this girl giving me lap dances. He had this girl sucking my dick. You feel me? Now the shit looks worse. He gonna be like, yeah, I lost my virginity to this 20-year-old girl in the back of the club, and everybody watched me have sex with her. You see what I'm saying? Oh, yeah, some people even got it on video. Because you know niggas recording. Little King fucking. So now, oh yeah, it's even on video. Some people even got me on video having sex with the girl. My nigga, that's trafficking. That's child trafficking. This nigga is going to jail, bro. These niggas is going to jail. He know he about to go to jail. They trying to extort this nigga. I'm telling y'all, my nigga. Finesse 2 times is getting extorted. He either gonna have to pay up or he going to jail. Because if too many of these, my nigga, this is the first video. This was nice and short and simple, right? And it's the first video. What you think the second video gonna be like? What you think the third video gonna be like? What you think the fourth video? My nigga, if Finesse 2 times don't pay the fuck up what Little King and Hustle Cartel is asking him for, the next video they gonna talk about how you was letting girls touch on him. You see what I'm saying? The next video, he's gonna talk about how you used to let the girls come over and chill, and we be in the crib, and used to let them rub my legs, and I be giving girls money. Because if you think Little King wasn't tricking that money off on grown bitches, you crazy. You feel me? You have to pay attention to what's going on.
You seen his lifestyle. He had them 3 women in the kitchen twerking and shit. Like, so where does Little King fit into this shit?
Yeah, we're talking about a nigga that had 3 bitches in one house.
Right.
So, and that treated this nigga like he was grown already. So if he was treating Little King like he was a grown man, right?
Then you seen them shaking their ass, they walking around exactly how they did in the video. It's not gonna be no different.
And you ain't my son.
Right.
So why wouldn't I help you get some pussy? I'm giving you that. Make it make sense, y'all. I'm giving you $5,000 a week per se, like he say, right?
You a grown man as far as they concerned.
As far as he concerned, he's a grown man.
The same way they do these other children actors. I told you, Drew Barrymore said she was allowed to drink and smoke at 13 years old.
Who said that?
Drew Barrymore. She's a grown woman now, but you would probably remember her from E.T. She's the little sister in E.T. She's been in plenty of movies. She's got her own daytime show now. But she's been in there since she was a little kid. And she said her mom was an industry mom, was excited, was taking her money, doing drugs, same thing, happy. But her mom allowed her to be able to drink and smoke at this age. She said she was able to go to clubs. I don't think she was saying that as if it was right. I think she was just saying to people, this is the childhood because you're making money. So her mom probably looked at it the same way. Girl, you my age now because we on the same level. You making your own money. You're in and out of doors and networking. You can do whatever you want to do. Mm-hmm. You get what I'm saying? And this is what happens to child actors. They start to become more and more like the adult because they're doing adult things. They're around adults all day, not children. They're making business moves. We're discussing money. We're going out to have to be in these events and places where there's no children. So you start to take on a personification of an adult. And other adults start to forget that you're a child. And inappropriate things start to happen. And it's what we're talking about on these cases now.
And I'm not no fool. I'm not no fool. So I'm not going to sit here and act like I'm a dummy.
He's smoking and gambling. You mean to tell me he ain't smacking that?
That's my point exactly. You, my nigga, he's smoking and gambling. He's smoking weed around you, playing with guns around you. You think
we didn't even talk about that?
Yeah, he was on camera with guns.
We didn't even touch that. We just talked about the drink. We'll forget that he toting pistols in the video.
Yeah, he was walking around with guns, my nigga. So if this nigga toting guns, and you giving me $20,000 a month per you say, because that's what he say. So if you say you giving me $20,000 a month, right? You want me to believe that you ain't got these women fucking him? My nigga, I know the game. First of all, I know you was sicking bitches on him just to get your money back. Peep game, you know what I'm saying? I know this nigga was sicking females on Little King just to get his money back. Because Finesse think he a finesser. He think he a finesse, so Finesse 2 times will get a little King money, right? And he know he gonna give it to a bitch because he a little kid, right? And I don't mean to call y'all bitches, you know, a female, you know what I'm saying? He gonna give it to a female, right? Because he a little kid. Why? Because she gonna rub on a little kid, make him feel good. He's more impressionable than the average person. He's 11 years old. She throw a little humpy on him, rub him. That nigga throw, my nigga, he throwing the money on her.
Shit, I wouldn't be surprised if that nigga like, bitch, get up out of here. You ain't finna do me how you do the rest of these niggas. I'm about my cash. Out of here.
Nah.
Rolling dice. This nigga a little bit too more advanced.
He wanted that pussy. He's 11.
Of course.
At 11 years old, and you fucking, that's an early age to be fucking. What that mean is the girl ain't even really have to give him the push. She could just play with his wee and did dumb shit to him. But these niggas is sick. This is Memphis. This is Memphis. We talking about Memphis now, y'all.
Right. We already been talking about the stupid shit. Why is it's not far-fetched to think that inappropriate things are being done to them?
Hey, yeah, I know you will. Hustle Cartel. Hustle Cartel, it is, and Little King is trying to extort Finesse 2 times right now. This is all a extort move. This is part of extortion. Finesse, listen, this is what y'all gotta peep. Little King even said Finesse 2 times they were in communication before he said he released his video. He said they were in communications together for the past 3 days before he released his video. What you think was going on? Hustle Cartel was trying to get some money. Hustle Cartel beefing with Finesse 2 times now. Y'all gotta pay attention. Hustle Cartel is beefing with Finesse 2 times now. Why? Because Hustle Cartel wants to keep making money off of Little King. And now he looking at Finesse 2 times like, nah, you need to give me some of that money that you getting off of him every month. You still get money off of your YouTube checks. You still get money off of Little King. Right now, I'm taking care of Little King by myself. That's how he look at it. I'm taking care of Little King by myself. I'm taking care of Little King. My nigga, this nigga took Little King shopping at Big T. This nigga Hustle Cartel took Little King shopping at Big T, y'all. Everything in Big T fake, y'all. Everything in Big T Bazaar in Dallas is fake. This nigga went and bought him some Jordans. My nigga, so you see how impressionable you can make a kid?
Just gambling, eating pizza.
No. My nigga, he took him to Big T's yesterday and bought the nigga fake Jordans.
It's easy. Listen, ain't nobody really
Right, come on, y'all. This nigga took Little King to Big T and bought him fake Jordans. Oh yes, Twan, he do got him saying this shit. He got him saying this shit. It's an extortion move. My nigga, I swear, look, I'll show y'all. Look, y'all think I'm Josing? Look, I'll show y'all. I ain't Josing, y'all. Look, took this nigga to Big T. Took this nigga to Big T, man. That's why I said, my nigga, you got to pay attention to these niggas. Took that nigga to Big T Bazaar. This nigga took Little King to Big T Bazaar and took him shopping, man. He took my nigga to Big T Bazaar, bought them nigga them fake ass Jordans. That's why I said you gotta watch the niggas you be with, man. At least Finesse 2 times was buying that nigga real clothes. Let's keep it 100. Look at this shit, man. Look, at least Finesse 2 times was buying that nigga real clothes. He went and got him them fake dunks. Look, my nigga, the Jordan symbol. My nigga, look at the Jordan symbol on Little King shoes, man. Look at the Jordan symbol on Little King shoes, man. The motherfucker pregnant. Jordan is pregnant, y'all. Michael Jordan is pregnant on Little King shoes. Stop. This Hustle Cartel right here. This Hustle Cartel. This nigga took Little King to fucking Big T Bazaar. Man, stop playing, my nigga. That's why I said these niggas is crazy work. Crazy work, y'all. This nigga crazy work. Now, I can understand a female. I can understand a female going to Big T and getting her something, getting her some shoes. Females don't really wear shit like that, like men. But how you gonna take that little nigga to Big T and buy him some Jordans? He got this nigga thinking Big T sell real Jordans.
Listen, it's messed up because he shouldn't have been in there. He making enough money to go to fucking Foot Locker. Y'all playing.
He could have took that to North Park Mall. He could have took him to the mall. What's that?
He's not even in the Galleria.
Thank you.
You could have took him to the gallery. He making enough money to go there. You niggas is playing games.
I'm starting to think the money fake now. Is the money even real?
Oh, let me tell you something. I'm starting to find out that the money ain't what they say it is. We are under an infatuation with you.
I mean, I'm starting to think these niggas gambling fake money
but I'm just
to get niggas to feed in.
But no, not gambling fake money. These niggas is just gambling. That don't mean you get to keep the money. It's always gone. They don't have much. Remember, it don't matter how much money you bring in. It's the money management. These niggas don't have it. So at the end of the day, they don't have the money that we think and we see. We see that shit, but that shit don't stay there. It's different if it was going in the bank and you could see nigga buying yachts and houses and condos and shit like that. Niggas will show you where their money's going, right? Mm-hmm. If you see it once, then you'll see it fucking twice because it goes to something else. Mm-hmm. When that shit is only held in your hand gambling, that means the nigga ain't kept it very long. The nigga got to get back out there, do another show to hustle up again.
It's crazy work, bro. He could have took him to DTLR. He could have took the little nigga to Foot Locker.
Journeys, it's all there.
Journeys. My nigga, you know how many places he could have took this little nigga?
But you went to Big
He took him exactly how he want to treat him.
Yeah.
Cheap.
Yeah, but
like he ain't worth shit.
We talk about this all the time when we talk about women. Niggas be saying, "Oh, I want to see how loyal, how down you is," and that's really all some bullshit. It's just all a good play to see how I get to treat you. He took the nigga to Big T. He didn't go in there and say, "Yo, this don't look like where's Louis Vuitton."
You think that my nigga?
He was fine.
These niggas is big finesses. You think Hustle Cartel didn't know that everything in that bitch fake? Come on. You think he didn't know?
It's a bazaar. It's not like anything is official in there. It's a bazaar. You walk in there, you got the jewelry in there, you got the food, you got the beauty supply store, you got everything that you see at your inner city bazaar. There's nothing different. Fake shit.
He knew damn well that them Nikes was fake, my nigga.
Of course he knew.
He knew damn well them Jordans.
But he wanted to spend a little bit and make the nigga feel like he balling out of control.
He took him to motherfucking Big T, y'all. And then had him outside gambling at Big T. The same place where Boozy got shot.
But you know what? That shit's crazy. That shit's crazy. I remember the first day we ever went to Big T, nigga was getting arrested.
And bro, and I'm gonna keep it real. Hustle Cartel need to be careful, bro. Because, bro, your image is showing people on the internet gambling big money. So guess what I'm gonna think when I see you?
That you got big money.
Exactly. Nigga, you tripping, my nigga. You tripping. Cause if I was the old sincere, if this was 10, 15 years ago, if this was 15 years ago, and I saw you at Big T, and I saw you on the internet throwing that money up in the air, doing all that, nigga, I would have got you, nigga. I would have got you. I don't give a fuck who you was with, my nigga. Security by yourself, I would have got you, nigga. I'd have stuck all you niggas up.
There ain't no loyalty to nobody. Nobody has that.
And the nigga who taking the picture would have been the nigga that called me.
You can't be wrong.
The nigga right there taking the picture with you would have been the nigga that called me and said, "Yo, you won't believe who the fuck up here right now." Who? Yeah. Oh, that nigga Hustle Cartel. That nigga from Facebook that be doing all that gambling with all that money. Yup, and he got a bag on him, nigga. He holding a bag. All right, I'm on my way, nigga. We on our way, nigga. Let me call the troops. Nigga, that's how they do. Ain't that how PNB Rock got his shit knocked? Ain't that how PNB Rock got his shit knocked? But let's
people know how you move.
But let's keep it real, bro. This dude right here, we looking at Hustle Cartel. He's a snitch. Not allegedly. He's a snitch. We talking about a snitch though. There's paperwork on this nigga. When you know how I say mystery in your history? There's paperwork on this nigga Hustle Cartel. Hustle Cartel is a snitch. He snitched on a club owner in Louisiana. He snitched on a fucking club owner, a white guy that pulled a gun on him. The nigga signed paperwork to the police. Nigga filled out a police report. Nigga filled out a police report, said the white man pulled a gun on me. And these are supposed to be gangsters, right? That's why I said pay attention to the niggas that be playing like they tough. This nigga's a regular nigga, man. Like, let's keep it gangster, man. This nigga snitched to the police, gave a police report. Yeah, that's why Finesse said that nigga had on big shoes. He was trying to let y'all know. He was trying to let you know, like, yo, this nigga got this nigga wearing fake J's. This nigga wearing fake J's and shit from Big T. You buying this nigga clothes from Big T Bazaar, my nigga. This nigga buying this nigga clothes from Big T Bazaar, my nigga. Cause you know a nigga took this picture right after they came out that bitch. Look. That's the nigga that served him. Look, right after they came out that bitch, and after he got them J's, right there. Look, right after he got them J's. Come on, man. Nigga went and bought that nigga some $40 J's from Big T's. Stop playing, man. This nigga went and bought that nigga some $40 J's from Big T. This is the shit I'm talking about. And then you got the nerve to talk about Finesse 2 times, then buy you designer.
Right. Come on, he a child. You gotta accept that.
Right. This nigga had the nerve to say Finesse 2 times, don't buy him designer. Nigga, all we gotta do is take you to Big T.
Right.
That nigga thought he was in Disneyland. Yo, he thought he was in Disneyland, y'all. He thought he was in Disneyland. That nigga said, oh shit, they got it all in here. They got it all in here. Everything I need is one-stop shop. That lets you know that nigga ain't that grown. Because if he was really grown, he'd have been looking at these sneakers like, hold up, homie. You sure these shit's real?
He still would have started taking pictures like we be seeing the niggas do when they mom and shit.
Look, that's how you know that nigga ain't that grown. Get the fuck off my chat, nigga. Fuck is you talking about? Get out of here. Fuck you gonna tell me? I talk about the fuck I want to talk about. Get up out of here, nigga. Bye-bye. Bow your head, bitch. Fuck off my motherfucking lie. Telling me what the fuck to do. He said, for real, cat, I feel like that when he let King speaking on the street stuff on Finesse. Yeah, bro, you already know what he doing. If Hustle Cartel is allowing this nigga to speak on Finesse 2 times, he allowing this nigga to get on live. He allowing this nigga to get on live and do the shit he doing. It's a play, my nigga. It's a way to extort a nigga. That's the extortion move. Cause you basically make the little nigga put a little shit out there, and then you tell the nigga, yo, I can shut this nigga up for 20,000, nigga. Yo, the little nigga going crazy right now. The little nigga mad, nigga. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie to you. The little nigga upset. He feel like you getting his money every month off his videos.
I can't take that shit. As a person, the person that I am, fuck it, nigga. Tell. I'm just gonna be.
He going back to jail.
But no, that's what I'm saying. He can't afford. He can't. This is all fucked up. He can't.
Think about it.
This is not. Like,
think about it.
Blackmailing you over some bullshit. I can't take that.
Think about it. They didn't even get to the sexual shit yet. All he talked about was you selling the bowls. You beating on sugar. But that's enough. That's enough right there to scare you. The sexual shit is that's the bomb dropper. See, this is what y'all gotta understand. That's the bomb dropper. If you think this little nigga ain't got some sexual stories to tell, watch, I'm telling you. I don't give a fuck if it was just a girl not even she didn't fuck him, but she played with his wee-wee.
No, just these stories alone. He's talking too much. It's just like when CPS come down to the school and they start talking to you. And usually kids don't have nothing to say. This nigga's volunteer information. He said you was passing me the blunt. You was beating on sugar. That's enough. We ain't even got to go there because they can assume exactly what we're assuming. This is not an environment for children. And he's a rapper. There's drug use and alcohol and gambling going on. I can imagine what's going on.
Look.
So they
he
can
got this nigga in the back of Big T's. He got him in Big T's thinking he a baller, my nigga.
Buying that stuff.
This not exploitation.
Oh, it is. But he fine with it though. Finesse was like, I can't afford to get into this shit right now. I gotta break ties. I gotta move back. I gotta move a little different. This nigga said, what? This little nigga hot. I'm about to get the bag. King, you want to get the bag? Yeah, I want to get the bag. Then let's go get it.
Come on, peep game, y'all. He got this nigga in Big T's with a whole bunch of cheap shit, y'all. This nigga bought the nigga leather pants, my nigga. Leather fucking pants from Big T. He got the nigga wearing leather pants from Big T, y'all.
You could have really balled around in the gallery.
But you niggas got money. Man.
They don't want to break it off on him. Everybody want to get the money and keep it for themselves. They don't want to divvy it out.
And look what your boy Finesse 2 times say. So Finesse 2 times say, this is the thanks I get. This is shit that traumatized niggas like me. And for grown ass men to sit around and condone it is even worse. But let me say this. The world seeing what I did for him. When I stopped buying you designer clothes, giving him $5,000 a week to gamble with, stop letting him curse, sent him to school, and began to transition him into a young man, he got fed and ran away.
Right. Yeah. But look at the contradiction there. It says, and for grown ass men to sit around and condone it is even worse. Nigga, you were just condoning it. How dare you? How dare you even make a comment like that and say for a grown ass man when you brought the nigga in? You say you know what? I always say people have audacity. The audacity to talk down on another motherfucker because you trying to change, but you was just doing the same shit. That's why crackheads who did come from recovery, they don't be listening. You was just doing crack with me.
Ain't that what King said though?
Right.
We smoked together.
Right. So the audacity. Now it's not taking nothing away from saying, yeah, today and tomorrow ain't the same day. You want to be different. You want to move something. But now you trying to talk down like you wasn't just doing the same shit.
It's not what you do, it's how you do it.
Right.
And you making it seem like you never condone it.
Right.
It's okay. What you should be saying in this comment is that I changed my ways. But as a matter of fact, he did say that. I'm gonna give him his credit. He did say that in the garage. Right. I'm gonna give him his credit. He said I started thinking, I started changing. But let me ask you this question. When did you start changing? Was it when you saw him moving towards other people?
Or when you felt that it was going to cost you more in the end.
Or when you started seeing that you're going to go to jail.
Right, because you can't be finessed 2 times and get your own bag if you locked up off of some other shit.
Yeah.
Right? So were you forced to make this decision? Was this a righteous decision for growth? Or was you first forced into this because of circumstance?
I said it to y'all when I showed the video. When I showed the video of how he was acting at the table with Little King, I said to y'all, yo, this nigga is scared for his life because his parole people is putting pressure on him. You see what I'm saying? But now Hustle Cartel got to worry about them people coming at him. See, because what people fail to realize is Little King has a contract with the state. You understand that? Little King has a contract with the state of Memphis. It's either Memphis or Texas. Whichever CPS service is the one that contacted your boy, Ricky Hampton. He has a contract with CPS. with Little King. Even though Little King is not in his custody no more, that contract is still have to be abided by the state for Little King. So whoever custody Little King is in, he still have to abide by that contract, or he gonna lose Little King.
Right, because it's for the benefit of the child. Like with any child.
Mm-hmm.
Like with any child, when the CPS comes in, they have to properly tell you how to care for your child, and these are the things we're supposed to do. These are the things that they need, that you need to make sure you maintain. Whoever is the guardian is the one that is supposed to be taking care of the child's best interest. So it doesn't matter if he's with Finesse or his dad or his mom, grandma, anybody. They're supposed to be taking care of these things.
No, but the fact they don't want to understand is
a nigga end up locked up from behind this type of stuff.
say CPS, right? Came in our life, right? And say we had a small child, and CPS was like, okay, you got to have a contract, paperwork. You're gonna that mean he's gonna go to school. You're gonna do this. Right. Now I take this kid and give this kid to somebody else, right? Guess what that happened? That's called harboring a kid that's contracted to the state. Because basically that contract says if we won't take him unless you abide by this.
Right, because you're taking responsibility for it.
Once you decide to give him to somebody else, now we still have to find that kid.
Right.
So right now, Little King is basically a fugitive of the state. They're looking for Little King. The state is really still looking for Little King.
Showing you in big T's, looks like they're giving you his whereabouts. But the contract, you can't take ownership of the child. Like I can't just give my child away. You get what I'm saying? I can't. My responsibility, I'm the only one that can register them into school. I'm the only one that has their adult records. I can't just say, hey,
yeah, we can't.
Right. No, I'm just saying because it's the same thing for him. He took guardianship. I'm the one that's going to make sure he is okay.
That's where he fucked up.
I'm going to make sure he's in school. So you just can't be like, okay,
once he signed that contract,
you can take him. That's not how that
once
goes.
He signed that contract with the state, with CPS, he's still the legal guardian.
Right. That's why people don't be so quick when situations happen in families to jump up and be the responsibility because you take sole responsibility.
When CPS get involved, they basically give you custody.
Right.
So legally, Finesse Finesse 2 times can get in trouble for not even having Little King in his custody.
That's why he's trying to reiterate that for the past 3 4 months.
He ran away.
He ain't been with me.
But what he need to be doing is filing a police report. Exactly. Let me tell you what Finesse 2 times supposed to do. He's supposed to file a runaway police report because guess what? CPS is coming back now, my nigga. And they coming back because they want to know he's supposed to be in your possession.
Right.
So you got to tell us where he's at, who he's with. So get ready for Finesse 2 times to snitch on Hustle Cartel.
Oh, it's going to get dirty.
It's about to get dirty because now Finesse 2 times got it. Ricky Hampton now has to tell CPS where Little King is, who he left with. He ran away from me. Why did he run away? Because he didn't want to agree with the agreement that we had set up through CPS. Right. What's the first thing Little King said? He trying to get me took by CPS.
Right. And then CPS gonna look at Finesse and be like, well, he ran away. Why didn't you?
Why you report it?
Why isn't this a bigger issue than it is? We go into social media with this. Why isn't this a bigger
Finesse 2 times is going to get in trouble for not reporting a runaway. If he ran away, did you report him as a runaway?
Right.
That's what parents do, right?
Yeah.
You can't just run away from a child. Don't just run away, Ricky Hampton. Did you let him leave and you not report him gone?
But here's the thing. He's taking pictures on social media. So he's not disappeared and we don't know where he is.
No, he knows where he is.
That's what I'm saying. It's still, everything is still public. So that's even worse for you because now is he not in your possession? You clearly see the people that he's with. And that the movements that he's taking pictures.
So you should be.
So why are you not going to? If you're not doing it yourself to get him back, why are you not?
Why are you not putting the Johnson right?
Right. Why are you not going through the proper channels to protect yourself and protect him?
See, I don't even. This would make me not respect him because if you know you was taking care of this child, you took ownership of him, you took guardianship of him, you signed the agreement with CPS for him. You can't just run away. You can't just leave. You let this nigga leave. You let this nigga leave. You didn't give a fuck that he left.
Yeah, it's more of a headache for me than it is.
Yeah.
And that's how everybody probably feels. That's why old boy trying to just get his bag and make it off the king. That's it. Because it's more of a problem for me. And if it becomes a problem for me in my lifestyle, I don't want to deal with this shit. He said he ain't never had CP. That's like me taking on a responsibility. I ain't never had no child protective services in my life. Now here I take on a child that's not mine and say I'm going to do it. And I got all types of shit that I ain't never had with my own kids. You like, fuck it.
Mm-hmm.
This really ain't my responsibility in the first place.
But you did it the wrong way. You know why? Because you already have a contract with CPS. What he was supposed to do was what he was. No, that's why he ran away. You want to know why he ran away? Because he was supposed to contact CPS and be like, I can't deal with it no more.
Mm-hmm.
Because the contract is with CPS now. CPS has already intervened.
Mm-hmm.
Once they intervene, he's halfway in your house, halfway with the state.
Mm-hmm.
If you don't abide by this contract and the rules that we give you as child protective services, we're taking him.
Right.
So instead of Little King allowing you to give him a chance to take him, you let him go.
Right, because Little King ain't got no intention to follow none of these motherfucking rules.
And he knew that.
And you know, damn, well, nigga, you was just smoking with me. So when you say, oh, you got to get in school, Little King sitting there like, okay. Like, he looking at him like a homie, not as an authority figure. But we've been getting money. We've been doing this. So, and Little King ain't stupid. He's a child among his, his years. I've heard this story before. I've been here before. Okay.
I know what CPS said.
Okay, yeah. I
know what these niggas is about. I know they take kids. Exactly. So hold up. So basically, you think Little King don't know if I don't follow your rules and do what they say, that they gonna take me?
Right.
Let me hurry up and get the fuck out of here.
Like I said, a child above his years, he thinking, well, I'm gonna make my own moves then.
Exactly. And he didn't give a fuck. And know why?
Right, because he didn't give a fuck because it was like, whew. But now the people is like,
now people's in your life.
Videos is on here. We seen Little King with pistols.
I thought he was still in your cousin.
Right. What happened? I've seen him in 4 months. What do you mean?
Oh, it don't work like that. Don't work like that. And you didn't report him missing as a runaway?
We got a problem.
Hold up.
We're going to need you to come and we're going to come by and visit you.
Ricky Hampton. You didn't report him as a runaway? Why not? That's the first thing you were supposed to do. Report him as a runaway. You know why? So I'm not responsible.
I know, but the first thing a person is thinking is like, that little nigga ain't my problem no more. But he is. He's
still your problem.
Exactly.
As long as you have that contract with CPS, he's your problem.
Right.
You are the guardian. You had him for that 14 months. So now you can go to jail for child neglect. You can go to jail for child neglect because you gave a child to somebody else, didn't give a fuck about nothing, where they went. And last time we talked to you, you said what? I got ownership. Didn't he say that, y'all? This nigga was on the internet proud to be the daddy of Little King. Wasn't he? He was proud to be the daddy of Little King. So that means you took ownership, nigga, in any state in the world. Once you take ownership of something, 90% of what is possession. You can't just say he ran away. Even if I run away from my mom, if our kids run away right now, right? You think the cops gonna allow us to just be like, oh, they ran away. He ran away 6 months ago. I ain't give a fuck. Nigga, we going to jail. Your kids ran away 6 months ago. You didn't report your kids. You ain't look for your kids. You ain't give a fuck where your kids is at. If my kids ran away,
he ain't going to school.
Yeah, and I ain't 11 years. If my 11-year-old kid ran away and I didn't report it, didn't give a fuck about it, I'm going to jail, right? 6 months later, the school called the police and say this kid ain't been to school in 6 months. And they come to my house and say, where little Keith Jr. been at? I don't know. He ran away like 6 months ago. Who you think going to jail? You think they going to look at me and say, okay, well, we're going to look for him? No, nigga. It's your responsibility. So pay attention, y'all. Ricky Hampton, if he needs to get in touch with a lawyer. He needs to be trying to figure out how can I protect myself. That's why the parole officer called you, my nigga, because she like, that nigga ain't in your custody no more. You know you made agreement with CPS. This, Now he talking all this shit on the internet. You know all he got to do is say one sexual thing and you going to jail? And you ain't even have to be the one to touch him. All he got to do is say you took him to strip clubs and he got some booty. All he got to do is say that he was a get. You had hoes over there, because remember, Finesse, you say you a pimp. He said he would watch his baby mama fuck a nigga in the other room. He said he would pimp his baby mother. So that let me know what type of nigga he is. Any nigga that would pimp their baby mother, any nigga that would pimp their baby mother. Think about that, y'all. This nigga said he would pimp his baby mother. You think he would you think he wouldn't get a little nigga some pussy? To them, that's comical. To them, that's funny. Nigga, they gonna record it. To them, they gonna be like, Little King beat that shit up. Look how Little King beat that bitch up. To them, that's comical. But to us, what is it? Child pornography. What is that? Child sex exploitation. But these niggas don't look at it like that because they so dumb. The same way they don't look at it while he gambling, they don't even know that's a crime. No. Hold on. Let me tell you something. Do you know it's a crime for a child to gamble? These niggas don't even know that.
It's illegal for adults to gamble in certain fucking states. You mean to tell me this child is on the floor throwing dice and holding money in his hand?
Bro, I don't think these niggas understand that. It is illegal for children to gamble. A child can't go in Atlantic City and no gamble. A child can't go nowhere and gamble. It's illegal to gamble in Texas.
Right, that's what I'm saying.
It's illegal. Gamble
like bro, on the floor, rolling dice.
I don't think these niggas even know. He could go to jail just off of that video. Lord. You at Big T Bazaar gambling with a little kid in Texas. It's illegal to gamble in Texas. And guess what? You showing me that you getting large sums of money gambling because you show me videos all over Facebook doing it. Guess what? That's tax invasion. You're not paying taxes on all that money that you receiving in gambling. Dumb niggas. This how dumb these niggas is. He's not paying no taxes on all that money that he's receiving hand to hand when he get from people that he's showing that he's getting.
Right, but he said, look, he incriminating says, when I stop buying you designer clothes, giving you $5,000 a week to gamble with. He said giving him. So nigga, these
niggas retarded.
You're not very smart.
So if you think, my nigga, the feds is about to come down on Hustle Cartel.
I don't understand how niggas incriminate themselves. I can't do it. I can't. I'd rather you can say whatever the hell you want about me. I will never come out and fucking confirm and tell you shit. You got to do your own investigation. These niggas type it and post it.
Type it and post it. It's easy for a nigga to figure out what they doing because they gonna tell you.
And then made a video behind it. It's crazy.
They gonna tell you everything you need.
Nobody shuts the fuck up.
They're gonna tell you everything you need, and they're gonna take you to Big T and buy you fake Jordan.
But they be confirming criminal shit though. Not like you confirming a rumor or something like that. You be confirming criminal shit.
And then they get mad when the cops say like,
say these people are career criminals. You know, whether you try to rap or act, nigga, your mentality is the same shit.
I know one thing. Finesse 2 times better pull a Charleston White. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Go to church.
No, Finesse 2 times better pull a Charleston White. He better call CPS. Finesse 2 times better call CPS and tell him I don't have him no more. He ain't in my custody. He left. He need to file a report with the police that the kid ran away. It's steps that you got to take as a parent to protect yourself. And right now, he better take these steps or he going to jail. Finesse 2 times gonna go to jail. Because trust me, my nigga, they gonna get you from some sexual shit. I'm telling you, Finesse 2 times is about to go down as the next Diddy. Finesse 2 times is about to go down as the next Diddy. But it's not gonna be what he did to a kid. It's gonna be what he allowed people to do to a kid. Remember I said it, y'all. I'm always fucking right.
Throwing a middle finger in the fucking picture. Y'all don't put that finger. Go peace out. Listen, if y'all need to, y'all just put his ass somewhere.
Remember I
away
said
from his environment. I said it before. He need to be taken out of his environment to where he.
They didn't put that nigga in military.
No, I'm saying where he can't leave the confines. He's under control. And
he needs to be in a compound.
He needs to because you have to seclude him from this. And just secluding him from these people and the people that surround him isn't enough because these kids have access to social media. and that's just as bad, if not worse, like being on the streets.
He needs to be in a military school.
Right, he needs to be away from outside influence. He needs people to come in and really hone into where he can't run away. Yeah, military school or some type of boarding school where he can't go. Because that's the only way you're going to save this kid's life. Because everybody's just going to use him, make their money, and then the chips are going to fall where they may.
Nah, for real. And I keep trying to tell people don't understand. A little nigga like that at 11 years old need military school. He ain't trying to listen. He's stuck in his ways.
He young enough. He try to do this. You need to do it now. Don't wait till the nigga 16, 17, talking about, oh, you a young man now. No. Do it while he's as young as he is.
Nah, he don't need an all boys home. He need a military school. And the reason I say military school, because he could be able to play basketball. He gonna be able to play football for the school. It's almost like it's almost like a high school. It's an all boys high school. He needs to go somewhere where it's an all boys high school that start from pre-K to 12th grade. You see what I'm saying? They got basketball team, football team, track team. They compete in every sport, but they have a military style learning. What that mean is that they wake up in the morning, they go running, you know what I'm saying? They do military shit. So he can learn some structure. So after he leave that, he could go into the Air Force, he could go into the Navy, he could go into the Army. He could be something of substance in life.
He needs something to change his mind. That's what you have to get to, his brain. He needs that type of structure because right now he's only been taught. You see everything he's been taught. He's distributing everything he knows.
And the crazy thing about it, the little nigga probably could be athletic as hell. He probably good in football. Like, bro, I seen everybody around this kid do everything but put him in a sport.
No, they don't want him in sport.
Like I seen them do everything for this kid. But do kid shit.
Yeah, but he makes the bag for you. Keep trying to have somebody come in and care about him and be his parent. Ain't nobody trying to do that. We have to come to a realization
it wouldn't be cool to be like, yo, my nigga, I got Little King playing football.
It would be cool.
I got Little King playing basketball.
Yeah, in real life,
he's interacting with Little
people
King.
Are righteous and they care about each other. But they care about the money. The money is the motive here. They wouldn't be fucking with Little King if he couldn't make him no fucking money. He'd be back at home.
Little King probably fast as hell. He could be on the track running with the little kids.
Yeah, but
Little King.
We need that nigga to rap and do what
he can still do that.
It don't matter. We need his focus to be that and that only. We need him where he is so we can keep making these videos. We can keep getting people to laugh at it, support it, like it, share it, listening to the music. We don't want to see Little King, feeding the homeless and playing at the basketball. That's every little kid. What's exciting about that? We want a little nigga that's from the streets, talking about street shit and acting like an adult. You don't realize that in reality, we sell on lower level shit.
We never saw Bow Wow do this.
No, but Bow Wow was sellable. He was playing basketball. He was in movies. He was able to.
We never saw Bow Wow do this.
He was sellable. The intention wasn't to go after that type.
This little nigga could be the next Bow Wow if they do it the right way.
Yeah, but you talking about niggas who ain't get rights. How you going? You can't teach a nigga nothing that they don't fucking know. These niggas is doing everything that they know.
Little King literally could be the next Bow Wow if they would do it the right way.
Jay Dupree was smart. His peoples was smart. They knew what the fuck to do. They knew he was bright eyes. Like they put that nigga wherever the fuck he had to be, and it was in everybody's face.
They made Little Bow Wow make kids songs for the little girl. This is Little Bow Wow. You just don't know the way I scream. So yeah, across the world, they made Little Bow Wow make kids songs for the little kids. They had Bow Wow in the like Mike movie.
Yes,
you could do so much with Little King.
And that's what sometimes was saying with his image. I can't take even with right now. That everything that everybody know about Little King, you think he's gonna pop up on Nickelodeon anytime soon?
If they did it the right way and change
it, you have to do a whole lot of changing and secluding. You don't take.
But you know how you start?
You do.
You start by putting him in little kid shit, changing his image, cut his hair, put him around little kids, do little kid shit, have him do a little kid events, have him do so little kid. You know what I'm saying? You change it.
Yeah, you know that. But these niggas don't give a fuck. You got to remember there's a lot of people out here that just don't give a fuck. And that's the truth. They don't care. They don't care at all. If they cared, this little nigga wouldn't be rolling with grown men. And that's period. You can't make no excuse about it. Some shit is just blanket statements. That's what it is. If you niggas really cared, he would not be in Big T's. He wouldn't be rolling dice. He wouldn't have access to pistols. He wouldn't have to feel like he got to go out and get the bag for you niggas. He wouldn't be in nightclubs. You niggas don't care about yourselves. You are unlearned, so you can't teach what the fuck you don't know. Little King needs to be taken and removed out of his environment and away from the people that don't know how to care for him properly. Period. We would tell this to a mother in the house who wasn't properly taking care of her kids. It is no exception for him. The only difference is that he's getting money, and the amount of people that's on the outside that already probably live this type of lifestyle with their kids or have learned this from their previous parents support shit like that. Because they sharing Little King's videos. You seen this? This is cute. When you showed it to me, I looked at it like you got me fucked up if you thought I was ever about to play this on my radio. Or if it was ever going to get played in my house. I don't want to hear no little kid cussing. We ain't on the same level, my nigga, of struggle. I ain't trying to hear shit you got to say. Sorry, but that's not my avenue. But there's a lot of people that think that shit's cute. They let their sons do it. You know what I'm saying? They taught themselves to do it. You got to understand that we come around a bunch of people that are emotionally destroyed. So he's never going to learn anything like doing basketball, building businesses, unless he's around in that environment. That like-minded shit is serious. You know what I'm saying? Birds of a feather flock together. It's not a fucking cliche. It ain't no joke or something people say. Because people that are like-minded hang around each other.
That shit crazy to me.
Nigga, all of you collective men feel that this is okay.
So do you think when he say he's changing and he changed and he started really seeing shit and he started waking up, that was he genuine about that? You think that's a genuine? Or you think?
I mean, that's no, that's only for him to say. There's some shit that I did yesterday that I ain't gonna fucking do today. You get what I'm saying? You're supposed to grow. You don't stop growth until you die. You're supposed to grow somewhere, and you have to start one day. So if you woke up today and say, yo, this shit really fucked up. And why is I'm thinking this fucked up? Because these people is in my life. And this really ain't my kid. And da-da-da. So now you start realizing, well, that was messed up because I did have a little nigga at the club. I was posting the videos of him, you know, gambling and shit. I wouldn't do, like he told you, I wouldn't do my kid, nor would I want another man to do my kid like this. So you start thinking.
The crazy thing about it to me is, now, and peep game, what I'm saying is, when I read this statement, it sounds like some shit you say about a grown man. Yeah, talking about an 11-year-old kid.
Yeah, but they don't. But in their eyes, this little nigga was their equal. He was doing the same shit they was doing. So he not looking like this little kid. But he speaks. Little King speaks beyond his years.
It ain't even about him speaking. I'm talking about that he said he was doing.
Yes. This is the mentality.
Grown men don't get a nigga giving them $5,000 a week. Yeah. Grown men don't have so you telling me your ideology was I'm doing this for an 11-year-old child that I met.
Yeah, that's not grown men mentality. That's street nigga mentality. And then you make excuses for street nigga mentality until you get to grown men mentality.
Even if I believe that, I'm gonna look at you like you crazy. Because what grown man is giving an 11-year-old $5,000 to gamble a week?
Well, define grown.
No,
but that's what I'm saying. Define grown. We're talking about childlike mentality from King and from the adults around him. They on the same fucking level, my nigga. They're gambling with a child. And not one person come in the room and say, cut the fucking camera. It's a kid. You niggas smoking in here?
Are you niggas stupid?
Right, no, nobody.
Do you niggas want the feds to come knock on our door? No, gambling never been legal, my nigga, unless you gambling in a gambling atmosphere, casino. And we damn sure shouldn't be doing it with a kid on camera.
Right, nobody's saying that. So define grown. We're talking about all childlike mentality here.
These niggas really act like the feds won't come and take these niggas down for racketeering.
Some of them don't give a fuck. This is a lifestyle, my nigga.
And let me talk to y'all real quick. Do y'all know some of the biggest mobsters went down from having gambling rooms? Racketeering? Racketeering, my nigga, because that's what it is. When you are distributing money between amongst each other and having big money gambling rooms, it's racketeering. So when you do these videos and you say, oh, this $50,000 pop, because this is what this nigga do on Facebook. Hustle Cartel, nothing but videos of him in hotel rooms, gambling. He'll stop and gamble at a gas station. He wants to be the gambling man, but he has all these pots, big pots with rappers and artists, right? Nigga, that's racketeering. Because guess what? If niggas could go back and check your tax statements and you ain't reporting these winnings,
they take it when you win at the casino,
bro. They take it when you win. You can get it took out at the casino, or you can pay it, but they still report it.
Either way,
it's
known that there's a part of money that needs to be coming to us.
Because
you gambling in your house on top of the pool table is not. That's how they watch.
That's how they get you.
Yeah, you niggas like to gamble. We got Boosie in the room. We got the
50,000.
We got big, and they got money on the table. Let's see.
Bro, do you not know I could take all his videos? Do you not know I could take all his videos and report him to the IRS? I could take every video he did and report him to the IRS. Hustle Cartel, do you know that? I could take every video you do and report you to the IRS and tell them you're not motherfucking reporting these earnings. Matter of fact, that's what I'm gonna do. I need Hustle Cartel for a real name. Somebody, when y'all get a chance, I need Hustle Cartel real name. I'm going to report Hustle Cartel to the IRS. I'm going to report this nigga to the IRS, y'all. I need this nigga real name, y'all. I need his real name. I'm report this nigga to the IRS with the dreads. The nigga with the dreads. I need Hustle Cartel's real name, first and last name. I'm going to report that nigga to the IRS, all his motherfucking videos. And we're going to see if you reporting them earnings that you get when you be gambling. That's what we're going to do. I'm going to show you how to do this shit. See, y'all don't know how to play. I know how to play. Because these niggas playing a dangerous game. And I really could report that nigga to the feds too. Because it's a federal law. He violating the federal law by gambling. He violating all types of federal laws. Come on, and taking a kid over interstate lines. Y'all, this nigga taking kids across interstate lines. That's why I say y'all niggas, man, y'all be wanting to go to jail. Y'all really want to go to jail. Y'all really be wanting to go to jail, man. And y'all know I'm a motherfucking CI. No, and I'm gonna give up all the information. All of it. All the motherfucking information. Merry Christmas to everybody out there, man. Merry Christmas to everybody. Christmas, if anybody wants to send Christmas gifts, feel free to send it to $Gangsta Cat. All Christmas gifts can be sent to $Gangsta Cat. Please feel free. Please feel free. Feel free to support me. You feel me?
Is that in real life?
Huh? Yeah, in real life. Niggas is robbing on Christmas, nigga. It's real life. Niggas get it in. So check this out. Let's go.
He wants straight yes men. He wants yes men around him. And I just want to address this before it get anywhere and try to make me seem like I'm bad and my people them bad. Everything is, I need to just make this clear right now. Because everything that's going on, been doing this around him. He's just trying to make this seem like I just started this, man. Bro, when you came and got me out off Tate Street, man, I'm doing this, bro. You smoked it with me. Like, come on, bro. We got videos of this. Whoever go around him, he wants straight yes men. He wants yes men around him. And I just want to address this before. Address this to y'all. But I left away from around him. I want to make.
Y'all see how he want to make it clear? I left from around him. Y'all see how he wants to make it clear. I live around
This is
him.
bad for business. This starts to crumble an empire.
This was a
Because-
little kid.
Because Finesse 2 Times is a public figure. He's a rapper. And just like this other shit that's going on with Diddy, people don't want to be associated with this shit when it comes to kids. Nigga, now it's different when they speculate, oh, it's cute little kid gambling and stuff. Now this nigga like, yo, you was passing me the blunt, homie. People be like, what? Ooh, people, those that don't know now know. Now it's like, damn, we all speculating. You know, we know what's going on in the house. We know the little nigga at the clubs and shit. But now he like, yo, you beating on such and such. You doing this. You ran off on the plug. Niggas is like, whoa,
Nigga,
we gotta push back.
This nigga said you be beating on sugar. This nigga said
you crying when you out there cheating on her. What you mean cheating? I thought you was a poly nigga.
Why you? Whoa. Say that again.
I said, what you mean? So the chick is faking too. I told you it's all a fucking facade. Don't nobody really want that shit. These niggas don't know what they playing with.
So wait, how you? Yeah, that's another
how
thing.
You cheating and you a poly nigga? You got it like that.
How you cheating?
Yeah, 3 chicks.
And you able to fuck anything you want.
Right. They supposed to understand that. So who crying?
If you that nigga and you got 3 bitches in the crib, so them 3 bitches is mad when you fuck outside the crib. That's why I say this shit.
But you know, but in a poly relationship, everybody knows what goes on. If you want to bring a 4th person, then everybody is in agreement because you can leave at any time. There's no real restrictions. You set the rules limits, and everybody is aware about the 3 of them. So yeah, if he goes out and gets a 4th chick, according to them, whatever terms they said, that might be cheating. But my thing is what is this one chick crying for if you already know you with a nigga who could be perfected? You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all all fucked up in the head.
Hey, Lady Blockchains, for real though. He's supposed to be playing outside with other kids.
I ain't seen him out with one damn kid. He's always one of them.
I asked that question earlier, Lady Block. How come we ain't see none of these niggas put this nigga in no youth events? No, my nigga, no youth events. This nigga ain't went to nothing. Ain't nobody put this nigga in a basketball game.
You don't even see them taking him to none.
Damn.
You don't even see him going to them. It's different if you're not even put. So if you're trying to show this nigga a different life, you ain't even got him at the basketball games. You ain't got him at the football games. He ain't running through no theme parks. This nigga is always in the club with y'all niggas or gambling. That's why I said you can't. We expecting too much from them to show them things that they don't even do themselves.
Damn, you ain't lying. You telling me you niggas y'all niggas don't want to take him to an NBA game?
Get some pictures there.
Even if you gonna do them the way you doing, my nigga, you can't even straight like y'all give a fuck.
Yeah, because they don't give a fuck, and niggas can't fake shit like that.
Like you can't even take him. Like my niggas, y'all couldn't take him to an NFL game yet. Nobody showed this thing at an NFL game.
Holding cups and shit. You know what I'm saying?
My nigga, like you niggas ain't got the nigga on. Like he can't. Y'all ain't got Little King sitting courtside at an NBA game.
That's what I'm talking about. No.
Like y'all just playing with this little nigga, and it's getting to the point where
taking pictures in different cities, dressing them up, doing shit. That's what Jermaine Dupri did. Why? Because you can use the youth to sell, right? Especially when you do it properly.
But Jermaine Dupri turned Lil Bow Wow into a millionaire. He did it
proper, but it takes the mind to teach.
And let's keep it real. Let's keep it real. Little King remind me of Bow Wow. You want to know why? Bow Wow started on that gangster shit.
Right. Yeah, he was a little
Bow Wow started just like that.
Talking out of turn, and he was very
fuck them. What you want to be when you grow up? I want to be a motherfucking gangster.
Right, but it take a mind. But when he was with the Dog Pound, remember?
He was with the Dog
Pound. But it take, and them niggas was probably same shit. But it takes somebody to be like, yo.
It took Snoop Dogg to say, you know what? Because that's what Snoop Dogg said. I'm not doing this right. I don't want to hurt the little nigga.
It takes somebody. And
because remember, if y'all don't remember, Bow Wow is the one jumping on the couch in the Bow Wow Wow whippy yo whippy yay. That video, that's Snoop Dogg video. That's Bow Wow. The little kids jumping on the couch.
Yeah,
that's Bow Wow.
Banging on the door.
That's Bow Wow. Why do you think Bow Wow name is Bow Wow? Because in that video, the video was what? Bow Wow Wow whippy yo whippy yay motherfucker. See, niggas don't even know Bow Wow got his name from that song. I'm giving y'all a game right now. Bow Wow got his name from Snoop Dogg's song. His name wasn't Bow Wow when he was with Snoop Dogg. His name wasn't Bow Wow. When he got with Jermaine Dupri was so smart that he said, when he was figuring out the name for him, he said, we're going to call you Bow Wow. You come from Snoop. You was in the Bow Wow video with Snoop Dogg. Bow Wow, wow, whippy yo, whippy yay, Snoop Dogg is the motherfucking house. You know what I'm saying? So now Bow Wow got a name. But guess what? He went from being with Snoop Dogg and then could have been the next gangster rapper to being who he is today, because Snoop Dogg had enough heart to say, I need to put you with the proper person. And he sent them with Dr. Dre. How come nobody could be the proper person and send this kid with the right person that could put him in a position to be successful?
Because somebody got to be selfless enough to say, oh, you know what? We could put this kid in a completely different situation. I keep telling you, these niggas.
Like, because he can still be a famous kid. He can still live the same lifestyle. Why is nobody taking enough consideration saying Little King is talented? Little King has talent. Let's channel it in a different direction. Why ain't we reaching out to Jermaine Dupri? Why? Let's reach out to somebody who knows how to handle a kid like this and could transform him into a hip-hop star. Why are we not reaching out to a Master P who dealt with Little Romeo? You know what these people can do with a Little King? Little King could be the star of Nickelodeon. As grown as he is, guess what? He could remember every script. He'll be able to say the lines like a pro. He could play the little movie. He could do the little movies and shit and get into it. Bro, you know what you could do with Little King.
That nigga lost his mind now. He used to did it. He used to wear the baggy pants. You look at all his stuff, even on that So Raven, he was always the hip hop guy. Yeah. And he was a little snazzy with his quick with his comebacks. The same thing how they did with Kyla Pratt. For a long time, people didn't like her. We liked her as she got older, but they didn't like her because she was a child. She always was rolling her neck. Oh, and she was always doing this, and that was her personification. Even in the beginning of the movie, Love and Basketball, she was popping her neck and shake. That was for every show that she was on. That's what she would do. But it was good because people liked the little sassy girl that came in with this stuff, and she always played the little bad girl. When she was on movies, remember? She had that little bag. She was the bad girl. But they liked that. You can use that for an angle. The little street kid that's got a little and jazz it up to be friendly for the masses, but you got, like I said, you have to have the right people you around. You have to have the right people to have that idea, and
because you can still take this kid with his persona. And you know the movies he could do. Do you know the movies you could do with Little King?
Right, but Little King needs some learning. He needs some structure because you can't. You're not gonna take Little King today gambling and smoking weed and then say Disney tomorrow. You got to do some conforming in order to get him to do that, because those kids. I'm not saying Disney don't have the same fucking problem. A lot of them kids run off and they're doing
everything. Just like him.
Right, they're just like him. So what I'm saying is, right now, we already know what we're dealing with. And we don't want to put him in an environment where it's going to be the same way, because then no money is going to be made. You're going to have to reform, just like you do adults. Take a little bit of time and get them to where, listen, this is what we're going to do, and start getting rid of some of these fucking habits. And then get him to the.
But he's at the age where you can still do it.
That's what I'm saying.
If they wait till he's 13, bro, it's over.
Yeah,
he got 2 more years left. This little kid literally probably got 2 to 3 more years left. 12 to 13. If they don't put him with the right people now, he gonna be fucked. He can literally. This kid can be really a child fucking superstar. This kid could really be in all types of movies. He could be the black kid that's scripted for all the movies. He could be the black kid that's scripted for all the sitcoms. They don't know what they're doing. They don't know what they're doing. If I was these people, I would literally get with superstars that dealt with kids.
Right.
And talk to them like, what is the best angles to go? What's to do? Like why wouldn't you go to what's his name? Why wouldn't you go to P. Miller? What was his name? What the fuck is his name?
Percy.
Yeah, Percy. Why wouldn't you go to a Percy? When he dealt with Lil Romeo. Lil Romeo ain't no different than Little King. No different. No different. You telling me Little King couldn't be on every fucking show? Little King could be the man, y'all. But guess what? Instead of him portraying him as a funny character, y'all want to portray him as a gangster and a street character. And that's where y'all fucking up. Little King could be like that little kid that won that comedy shit. Remember when he was little, he won that comedy shit. Then Lil JJ. Little King could be the next Lil JJ, but take it even further. Because guess what? Little King is above his time. So he's smart. He's smart. He's not a dumb kid. And the best thing you can do is work with a kid that ain't dumb. You know when you could work with a kid that ain't dumb. Little King is so smart and above his time. You know what you could do with Little King if you could channel into the right places, bro. Like honestly, do you know what you could do with Little King if you could channel into the right places, bro? Like this little dude can run Instagram by himself and sit in there and entertain his fans at 11 years old. I can't even get my 19-year-old to do that. I tell my 19-year-old to go live and entertain people. He like, nah, I don't do that. Man, nigga, he already understands the social media game already. This 11-year-old already understands the social media game. So if you got this nigga to straight think about movies, put my nigga, bro. I'm trying to tell y'all, bro. You can have this nigga playing movies, all types of shit as the little, bro. You know how many movies need little kids? Bro, he could be killing the game. But these niggas would rather have him on videos shooting dice. This is why I say we are fucked up as a human race, my nigga. Because instead of using this nigga publicity and his followers to put him and try to get him scripts, get him movie roles, try to put him in a position where he in a whole different light, I want to make this nigga a gambler. I'm going to show you. So basically, Hustle Cartel now is going to teach him how to be the best gambler.
Man.
Like, and what saddens me, this is what saddens me. I know a lot of people see this nigga, man. There's a lot of superstars that see this nigga. I wish somebody would just grab this nigga, bro.
The same way y'all quit to tell Travis Hunter about his girl, somebody comes because y'all was stepping in Charles' neck when he was talking.
And bro, little boy, you made a great point. You just made a great point. I ain't even gonna lie to you. The same way that all these grown adults are quick to come out and respond about Travis Hunter and his girl, even me myself. Why are y'all not coming out and responding about this little kid? Why are y'all not coming out to help this little kid? Why haven't nobody came out and said, I'll take custody of this little kid? Why isn't it a line? It should be a line of people on the internet saying, please let me help him. Please let me give him the right direction. Why is Dr. Umar never talked about Little King? Why is people never said like, yo, this little kid is on the internet yearning for help, and we have people that's in control of his life that don't know what to do to properly put him in the right direction?
No.
Because if Little King was with me, bro, if Little King was living in my house, he'd be in school. He'd be playing football. He'd be running track. He'd be playing baseball. He'd be playing basketball. I would have him outside in the backyard every day lifting weights and doing back pedal drills and doing shit. You see what I'm saying? At 11 years old with my kids, I wasn't teaching them how to roll dice.
No.
You understand what was I doing with my kids at 11? Nigga, my kids was playing games. We going to the park
the other day about how dirty they were, kind of rolling around in the dirt and playing and just really being kids, jumping off of monkey bars, playing on the swings. All of the things that comes with having fun.
I made it my duty to take my kids to the park every day.
Libraries.
No, but I took them to the park every day. I made it my duty for my kids to go outside every day. When they came home from school, first thing they did from 3:15 to 3:45 to 4 o'clock was do their homework. Once they got done with their homework, we jumped in the car. We had a tire. We had ladders. We had footballs. We had cones. And we went to the park. We had a basketball. Nigga, we had everything we needed to have fun.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? We did all that. And then it would get to the point where all the kids would want to come be with us because we doing our thing.
Right.
They like, damn, I want to be involved. What them niggas doing with their daddy? I would have 20 kids trying to do drills and catch footballs and play. We all out there. And this was every day. I didn't teach my kids how to play dice. But I wasn't taking my kids to clubs.
But either these niggas didn't have that and they don't teach it, you know what I'm saying? Or they just say they don't want it. Somebody posted that this era is for self. It is. Nobody cares. Because we watch grown adults crash out on the internet. Well, now we watching a child go back and forth with an adult. This is insane. It's insanity, right? It's not just gossip and fucking conversational pieces. It's insane. This little kid is talking as much as he is, and the things that he is saying about an adult, it is vulgar. It is crazy. But we don't see it as insane. We're watching our youth. These are our kids. This is what we raise and we put out into the world. Right? So because right now he's representing the children who ain't heard, the children who's just getting taught how to hustle and how to rap. He ain't being taught nothing by no adult besides what he's got, because that's probably all they need to teach him. So now you're watching this as a child manifest, and he's talking back at you. If that ain't fucking if that ain't a reality,
to make that
us.
Mm-hmm. Nah, for real. You ain't never lied.
That's like my kid coming down here at 11 talking shit to me. Like he knows something. What? I'm fucked up.
But he smoked with this little kid.
Exactly.
So his mind frame is already fucked up.
Exactly. So we
can't and my nigga, this is what, bro, you already met the nigga off of false presentation. Because when my nigga, and I'm gonna keep it real with you, you wouldn't want nobody smoking with your son at 11.
He said. So
you met this nigga on Tate Street, and when you met him on Tate Street, the first thing you did was smoke a blunt with him. And why did you do that?
That shit was funny.
No. Why you think he did that? That's just like when you meet a girl and you trying to coerce her to having sex with you and she too young. I'm gonna feed you liquor. I'm gonna feed you drugs. He fed the little kid drugs to feed him to make him feel like, yo, come with me. Come here. Yeah. You seduced the little kid to make him feel like you was special.
Right. You easily learned what his passion was, so you just
like that. You took advantage
because he was giving him designer clothes, so the little nigga like to look nice.
Man,
and who don't put money right in it? But I'm just saying, if he ain't wearing Garanimals from Walmart, the nigga want to be fresh. It's a completely different from what your parents is probably buying what they can afford versus what a little nigga from the streets wants. He wanted to be
took advantage of that.
Right.
Like you didn't come into that nigga life and say, yo, my nigga, I don't want you smoking. I don't want you doing this. Just do this music with me and come fuck with me. Yeah. And then he would have looked at you totally different and made a choice. Right. What you did was you passed him a blunt. You made him feel like, yo, you on my level. I need a nigga like you with me.
You on my team.
And the little nigga felt like, yo, you know what? You right. I like you.
Come on, how many little kids is King really hanging around? You see him with adults all the time. Ain't no little kids really getting down. Now I've seen some street kids, but there's some kids that's a little bit further off.
You want to know the crazy part? You want to know the crazy part about it is? You want to know the crazy part about this whole shit, yeah? All them niggas got kids. This is the crazy shit about this whole situation. Every last nigga that King be around got kids. But they ain't right, but they don't got their own kids out.
But that's what I'm saying. So I mean, that don't mean nothing. Question how they do their kids. So about somebody else's?
But that's my point.
Right.
You don't even have your own kids out here doing this dumb shit.
Right.
You don't have your own kids out here gambling. You don't have your own kids out here on the street doing this dumb shit on camera. But you got Little King doing it. But all you niggas got kids. What did Little King say? You heard what he said? He said, you don't even do for your own kids, Finesse. He told Finesse 2 times he don't even do for his own kids.
Vanessa, I take care of all my kids. Yeah, okay.
My nigga, the fact that you even had to dress
Yeah,
that
nigga
from
that's constantly in jail and problem with the feds. Don't stop playing with us like we stupid. We all done live these lives. You not telling us nothing that people who are sitting on the opposite side ain't lived. Because somebody that had a father that's in the feds. So you can't tell me you a dedicated father and a person who has had a father in the feds and ain't had him around. How they know the neglect, nigga. So you lying. You get what I'm saying? It's like you lying on deaf ears. Because niggas really know what it's like to have a father that's in and out. You're not consistently there. So as the child, you miss out, right? And then when you are back, you work as a rapper, you're on tour. You ain't coming to visit and go to Christmas pageants and Easter shows and things like that. You're not doing that shit, nigga. You absentee. And the niggas that's listening to it be like, yeah, no, nigga, you didn't have your father because he did the same shit Finesse did. So you know what it's like to be a little king. So stop acting like niggas don't understand. This is what I think maybe because I'm getting a little bit older, the realization is coming in that people just fucking lie. And we just fine with that shit. Niggas know what it's like to be a little king. Finesse, you can't finesse me and tell me that you there for your fucking kids. And you got different baby mamas and it's just all fucking good. No. Then we were talking about Dennis robbing his daughter. You go, oh, I gave her money and so she's well paid. No, she said, I'm fucking hurt because you ain't there. People know the hurt. So you trying to feed us shit that niggas already experienced. Like we don't know what the nigga you not taking care of. So we see how you do for yours. Why the fuck would we assume that you're going to do better for him? And he don't belong to you. That's what it really is. Why are we assuming, with all that we know about Finesse and all that we know about his life, that he was going to do just by this child? Are we really going to say, because we don't want to say we stupid?
I bet you them.
We don't want to say, oh, because I'm really stupid.
I bet you them girls in the house was saying, I wonder how long this gonna last.
Come on, shit. They shit is fucking temporary.
So
how the fuck you gonna expect this little nigga to last longer than you? They giving him the pussy, so they think they gonna last longer than Kim. Each one of them are out trying to do the other bitch. So Little King is like, oh, it's just another pawn in this game.
And I think now he feel bad because he used King and now he watching somebody else do it. I'm telling you, I think now he feel bad because he know he used King, but now he looking at somebody else doing it and he like, damn. Because you could still love somebody, but know you fucked over him. He loved Little King, but he know he fucks over Little King. He knows his intention fucking right.
That's another lie you just told yourself too, because that's not love.
You don't think he loves King?
No, that's not love. That's not how love shows itself. Or do you do your kids like that? No, because you love them, right? That's not love. We got to stop saying because he took the little nigga and he giving the money that he's showing love. That's not fucking love. And the reason why we don't know what it looks like is because we don't know the proper definition of love any fucking way. So you can't say, oh, another nigga, oh, he's loving. No, that's not love. None of this, what this boy is getting is love. People that would love him would be putting him in the position to live, to grow properly. None of this is love. It's all selfishness and money. Love doesn't hurt. That shit that people be telling, oh, love hurt. No, I have never went up to my kids and intentionally fucking hurt them because I love them. You get what I'm saying? Unintentionally or intentionally, the love that I have for them would stop anything that I'm going to do to fucking hurt them. That's what love is. So when you proceed with it doing things, that's not love. We don't know what it is, so we can't display it. This child is not being loved by anybody.
You think that's the major issue that King recognized? None of these niggas
he
really
most
don't
definitely
love him?
Recognizes that, so he don't give a fuck about none of these niggas. He will get up there. He know what he says is going to jeopardize you. Why? Because he's a child beyond his years. He knows the repercussion of what he said. He done dealt with CPS before. He done been moved around from house to house. We're forgetting that he's only here for what? Up to 12 years. The first few years of your life, you're an infant. You're learning how to walk. You're doing early learning stages, colors and shit like that. This nigga is gambling, smoking, toting pistols, and he's 12. Do you know the impact that in this short amount of time his life has been on? Most adults go through trauma their whole fucking life, and they have time to stretch the fuck out. So within 12 years, and you're really saying from what? from like maybe
6,
right, 6 years old,
or
to
8
now.
or 7 to 12.
Right. But even that
So
time,
in
somebody's
5
still
years,
wiping your fucking nose,
in
right?
a 5-year span.
Right. So now you get to about an 8 or 9 where you start stepping off the porch and hanging out with the older niggas.
So in a 4-year
Nobody
span,
showing-
this nigga
Because
is
then fuck,
been
you
an
know
animal.
people ain't shit. And as long as you I don't give a fuck about nobody because they don't give a fuck about me. And that's the way you survive.
So you think his whole? So you think so? In all actuality, he was using finesse 2 times.
Everybody's trying to give a bit. The thing about it is that he's a child trying to survive in this shit, my nigga.
So I'm just keeping
But
real. But so in all
I'm not talking
actuality,
to you. I'm saying like at the end of the day,
I know he is. So he was really using finesse 2 times too. Like he really knew this shit wasn't longevity, nigga. I ain't no dummy. Like he really knew. Like yo, I'm gonna use you for what I can.
Because ain't nobody gonna keep me no way. His dad is still here. He just said, I don't want y'all getting on my dad. He's a really good guy. And if he's such a good guy, why the fuck
you ain't with him?
Exactly. This is what I'm talking about. False love. That nigga don't know it. He can't even tell you if my daddy really loved me, I'd be with my dad.
He a good guy. He's
Yeah,
a good guy.
but you can only speak on the toxic love that you know, because it's always been acceptable. We make these things up. We tell each other this and they become cliches. Oh, love is pain and love is this and I've been through this pain. In all actuality, that's not what love is. Love is genuine. Love feels good. Love vibrates you so fucking high that you don't even know that you can walk. Love puts you in a position to want to be a better person and make the people around you better people. Mm-hmm. That's what love is. Love is not conditional or when, I got my heart broken and then came back. No, that's not love. That is just toxic shit that we just keep passing on.
That's what people don't
figure out what love really is.
No, you said the key word. Love ain't conditional.
No.
And that's what a lot of people do. A lot of people love you conditionally. If you got enough money, I love you.
Right.
If you got a good job,
come with boundaries on your heart.
You got a good job, I love you. You treat me right, I love you. But when I'm down, then the love not there. If I don't got money, the love like that. So that's where really you get fucked up, because a lot of people, they only know love conditionally. And love is never supposed to be conditionally. That's why when you get married, it's say from sickness to health.
Right. They give you all of those terms.
So in love, if you really love somebody, you're going to love them when you don't have it all. You're going to love them when you don't got it. You're going to love them when he lose that job. You're going to love him when he fucked that money off. You're going to love him when he ain't been
sick,
acting
when people get fat. You're going to love them when they fucking don't do right. You're going to love all of that and try to figure it the fuck out.
That's what people understand. I think that's where Little King is above his time. I think a lot of people think Little King is stupid. I think Little King is. I think people think he's stupid though. I think that because you look at an 11-year-old kid, you say, "Oh, this nigga is a little kid."
No, he doesn't.
But look, I think
he doesn't talk as to me as a.
It's almost like he's an alien mix of kids. And I'm not trying to be funny, but it's almost like he's like, "Bro, nigga, I'm smarter than you." It's almost like he's smarter than the niggas he's around.
But kids soak up a lot of information. Like I said, we have been on the planet way longer than he has. And with this short period of time, he has soaked up so much negativity that this is what he speaks.
Look, but even his body,
but that's what I'm saying. Everything he's giving you is a manifestation of what he's been around. He can't give you no more. So when you look at him as a child, like, damn, you have to say he's beyond his years, because, like I said, most adults don't even get this hardened this quick. He is not going at another child. He is talking shit about another adult. He's getting ready to go toe-to-toe with this nigga.
He's trying to go toe-to-toe.
So what I'm saying is that this nigga he's not stupid, but he's emotionally hardened and fucked.
Like, how many 11-year-old people that you know that's willing to go toe-to-toe to what he's doing right now? He's trying to go toe-to-toe
with a grown-ass man. Plug. We could be lying, but what if he really just ran out?
No, he's not lying.
I'm just saying, I don't know these people. So I'm just taking what the fuck you give me. What I'm saying,
11-year-old kid ain't gonna lie to you.
What he's saying is detrimental in all aspects.
He said he ran out on the plug.
From the
no, not only did he say
domestic.
Not only did he say he ran on the plug, he told Mob Ties. He told Jay Prince that the nigga melted down Mob Ties chain. He said, in Mob Ties, He said, oh, and mob ties. You know that chain, that mob tie chain that he said somebody broke into the car in Tennessee? No, he melted that shit down and made FNG change. And he still got them, he still owe the jeweler money. So now what do you think Mob Ties is thinking? You think Mob Ties ain't gonna believe a kid?
They know this little nigga. They know where he at.
They know he ain't lying.
They know exactly what it is. So
then he said, Moneybag, yo, when we did that show, he ain't even want me to fuck with you. He ain't even want me to come out on stage with you. He asking me, what you bread gang now? You asking a little kid. That little kid can't control his life. So basically, you looking at this nigga like,
you keep kind of going back and forth into like two different worlds. Like all of a sudden they need to look at him like a little kid. If the nigga in the light club, you get what I'm saying? At 12, hanging out with Moneybag Yo, he looking at this nigga like, yo, you smoking with us, my nigga, but you rolling, you with the crew now. You with them? Like, stop. Act like you know.
They treating this nigga like he was 20.
Like he is their equal. He was rolling with the crew. So yeah, they looking at him like, yo, you rolling with them now? What? You over here with us. You came with us. They're not looking at him like, oh yeah, you know, you a little kid. He like him too. Go get your pictures. Go hang out with somebody. Like, no, they ain't looking at it like that because he over there smoking weed with them. You think they ain't passing the fucking blunt or what?
Oh, you know they were passing that nigga the blunt and laughing.
Exactly.
So that's my point. How long is it gonna be for a little nigga say that he was getting his dick sucked? How long is it gonna be, y'all? Because guess what's gonna happen next? The little nigga gonna talk about how these niggas was letting him get sexual activity. And guess what that is? Sex trafficking. Somebody going to jail. Somebody about to go to jail, y'all. Some sex trafficking went down in this motherfucker. Somebody was fucking on Little King. If y'all think these girls wasn't fucking on Little King, y'all crazy.
Oh, he doing all the other adult shit.
He doing all you. So y'all want me to believe he doing all the adult shit, but fucking and sucking.
Right, he a virgin. Yeah.
They don't let that nigga fuck, kiss. He might have ate some pussy. They might have watched Little King eat some pussy and let the girl make him eat her pussy. I'm telling you, I know what's about to happen. I know what's about to happen, my nigga. They was letting Little King eat pussy, all that. Watch, somebody going to jail. Hey, Finesse 2 times. You might as well pay that money. Whatever King, that nigga Cartel Hustle is trying to extort you for, because you know he an extorting motherfucker. I ain't gonna lie. I seen that nigga extort them niggas in the club in Shreveport. He tried to extort that nigga in Shreveport for $75,000. He told that nigga, give me $75,000 right now and I won't call the cops. I know he's an extorting motherfucker. See, I already know. I did my research. That nigga Cartel Hustle is a snitch. And he will extort you. He will extort you. That nigga probably told Finesse 2 times, you got to pay me this. Or, you know what I mean? I can't control Little King. I know what's going on, man. I'm not no dummy. That nigga Cartel Hustle told Finesse 2 times, hey, you need to pay me this or I can't control Little King. Yeah. You want me to control Little King? I need you to pay me this. I know what's going on, man. Hey, this shit crazy, nigga. Then these niggas done fucked up. I promise you, they done fucked up, y'all. It's ugly. Look at this shit. Pay attention.
Clear. He never sent me back home. He'd be texting my phone talking about whenever you want to come back and act like a child. Bro, why would you kept me off the internet, bro. Then you try to switch my image up. You came and got me for who I am. And then you're going to try to change me for who I am. I'm who I am. That's how the internet know me. And any people who looking at me as a bad kid, I'm not. I'm an actually great person. You got to get to know me. And I hate that people actually address this to y'all. But I left away from around him. I want to make that clear. He never sent me back home. He be texting my phone talking about some whenever you want to come back and act like a child. Bro, why would you try to, you kept me off the internet, bro. Then you try to switch my image up. You came and got me for who I am. And then you're going to try to change me for who I am. I'm who I am. That's how the internet know me. And any people who looking at me as a bad kid, I'm not. I'm an actually great person. You got to get to know me. And I hate that people actually address this to y'all, but I left away from around him. I want to make that clear.
I just want to let the world know King is no longer with me. So if you see King with guns, you see King shooting dice, you see King in the club, you see King doing grown people, he not with me. I admit, granted, I was with it once upon a time because I understand where King come from. I let him shoot dice. I let him curse. You know what I'm saying? I let him do that. And it got to a point where I was like, this ain't right. This ain't right. And we talked. And I told him, bro, we can't do that. You know what I'm saying? I want you to grow up to be a young man. I don't want you to grow up to be no young wretched young. So I went to I opened up for the Hot Boys day before yesterday. And I'm chilling. I bumped into Jay Prince, not Jay Prince Jr., the old man. I just want to let the world know King is no longer with me. So if you see King with guns, you see King shooting dice, you see King in the club, you see King doing grown people, he not with me. I admit, granted, I was. Bro, do y'all pay attention how he can't even look in the camera? Do y'all pay attention? Finesse can't even look in the camera, bro. You want to know why? Because he know he's the creator of all this shit. If he would have never went to Tate Street and picked that little kid up, none of this shit would be happening. Right. Everybody ain't supposed to go with you, bro. Especially ain't no child, my nigga. As much as you wanted to help that child, you know how you could help that child? You know how you could help that child? But from a distance, by making sure he go in school. You could have been like, if you know you go to school, I'm gonna sign you one day, right? You know how you could help that child? By helping out a neighborhood community center.
But King said he already had a social media presence.
He did. But he wasn't as big as he is.
But you're looking at him because he's got a little presence. You see what people.
That's how you found him,
right? How you see how people look at him and how they like that shit. So you decided to
because think about it. You got a little kid on Instagram by itself like that. What you think? You think people ain't gonna adapt to that? So they automatically saw him on Instagram. They saw that match. That match. They saw him on Instagram already. They saw what he was doing. And he said he saw him while he was in jail. Okay, so you see Little King while he in jail, but guess what? You added to the shit. You didn't help the shit. Right. You created the stigma. You kept the stigma going. Mm-hmm. You if anything, you added more to it because guess what you did, my nigga? You added fuel to the fire. You showed them even more what the streets could do for them. You showed my nigga. Now you trying to stop a fire, burning fire, nigga. You showed them what hustling do. You showed them how much money you can get off of playing dice. Y'all showed them how to use trick dice. Then y'all got the nigga about to get beat up in these streets soon because if somebody ain't gonna let you keep playing this nigga with trick dice. Like, come on, my nigga. Eventually, niggas, my nigga, you can see how they listen. They're using trick dice. You can see the way they my nigga. First of all, This how you know they using trick dice. Because if you put the dices on, you notice when they take the dice and put it in their hand, they take the numbers and make sure that the dice is facing a certain number. And with trick dice, if you ever used trick dice before, if you put certain numbers together on the dice, when you roll it, it's going to roll a certain number. These niggas is using trick dice and playing with little kids, my nigga, and playing with grown-ups. Like, nigga, these niggas think I'm dumb. I'm not no dummy. I know what trick dice do. I know how you use trick dice. I know how you put, if you trying to roll a certain number, you put two numbers together and roll the dice, it's going to roll that number. You think you want to roll a 7, you put another number together with another number, roll the dice. First of all, I was always taught when you rolling dice, you shake dice in your hand. Yeah, I'm putting it over there. You can move it. Yeah, you understand what I'm saying? When I was always taught when you rolling dice, you shake dice in your hand. You don't never take two dice together. That's how you know when niggas using two trick dice. These niggas take the dice and put the dice together with the numbers and then throw them. Y'all niggas is stupid. Nigga, you supposed to shake dice. We shake dice, nigga, then we throw it. You shake the dice in your hand, then throw it. You niggas is letting niggas throw dice and they ain't even shook them. Like, how are you all the way to the end? How are you throwing dice and you niggas ain't even shaking it, my nigga? You niggas is straight putting the dices together and taking it in your hand like this and saying, the fuck out of here, niggas, you crazy? Nigga, I know what the vibration and what metal do on numbers. Y'all niggas is crazy. Yeah, but like I said, but guess what? When a nigga can't look in the camera because he know he responsible for this shit. You fucked up.
Was we did once upon a time because I understand where King come from. I let him shoot dice. I let him curse. You know what I'm saying? I let him do that. And it got to a point where I was like, this ain't right. This ain't right. And we talked. And I told him, bro, we can't do that. You know what I'm saying? I want you to grow up to be a young man. I don't want you to grow up to be no young ratchet young. So I went to I opened up for the Hot Boys day before yesterday, and I'm chilling. I bump into Jay Prince, not Jay Prince Jr., the old man.
Nigga say he bumped into Jay Prince, the old man. Yeah, you wanna know why you bumped into Jay Prince?
Yeah.
You wanna know why you bumped into Jay Prince? Because Jay Prince seen that video of Little King saying you melted down their jewelry.
Right, and the only reason you bumped into him.
You nigga said I bumped into Jay Prince. Yeah. Nigga, you ain't just bumping into nobody. See, these niggas is crazy. I say something's wrong with these niggas.
That nigga only came to you because he knew what that nigga said was true. Because you had that was the story that she probably told him.
He told her, he said they got robbed.
Right.
He said he got robbed.
And the only reason we bumping into each other, nigga, is you lied.
Yeah. First of all, how you bump into somebody that you supposed to be cool with?
Right.
That's what I say. Pay attention. How do you bump into somebody that y'all supposed to fuck with? You don't just bump into somebody that you fuck with. Because if you coming into a show that I go to, I'm gonna know you coming, right? Right. I fuck with you.
But if I don't, I expect you to fucking come through. Because why? Because you can't.
But you're gonna know. I'm a musician.
But you know, but there's a possibility. You didn't just like, hey, no.
You're part of my team. Exactly. I'm signed to my top.
Exactly.
So if the old man is coming to a show, you think he ain't gonna call me and say, yo, I'm coming to the show. You ain't just bumping into me. You bumping into me, my nigga, because you didn't know he was coming. Because he was surprising you. Because he heard what Little King said on the motherfucking video. And what Little King said wasn't too kosher, my nigga. What Little King said didn't make a nigga feel too good. Wait, hold up, my nigga, you what? You did what, my nigga? Little King said you, yeah, so that's why you don't got the mob tie chain no more. So really you trying to disrespect the game. So now, and you really trying to test us because you basically saying, I know they ain't gonna give me another one. If they really fuck with me, they give me another one, but they not. So I'm a melt this down and make a F and G chain. So he basically played you niggas, and he ain't even melt nothing down because that shit was fake. He sold it. That nigga sold it and bought a new one. He told Finesse King, he told Little King he melted down. But y'all gotta pay attention. Little King telling everything. It's just a matter of time before he tell how they was rubbing on his dingling and playing with his butt cheeks. I'm telling you. Remember I said it. Do y'all see everything that's going on? You see the shit that's going on with Jay-Z. You see the shit that's going on with P. Diddy. If you think that Finesse 2 Times ain't worried about what your boy about to say in a minute, you crazy. He know what he did. He know. He know what he did. He know what he did. You want to start making breakfast?
I know, nobody's getting up right now. Yeah, 5-year-old?
Huh?
Nobody's getting up right now. What the hell is that? Why nobody put one in?
It's crazy. But it's crazy right now, yeah. Oh, I can smell my food. I can smell the meat. I can smell the meat, yeah. You can smell the meat. I can smell that pulled pork. Let me see. You can smell it. Smell it. Look at that. Oh my God. Oh my God.
How is my brother? You gotta get some of just the wrong plate. Like there's nothing in it. Why would you just grab that? You're right here. Well, a lot of them too. No problem, sir. I got it work.
This shit looking good. Here I come now. Hold up.
We're done. Once you read both, there's another Thomas. So,
That's yeah.
Oh, that's the shit.
I'm a beast.
I'm gonna drink the chocolate.
Oh, I heard something. All night.
That's probably hot. She was with the heat.
Oh,
She always falls asleep.
well, yo, you know, we gonna start right now, 7 hours.
What? What?
7 hours. I hear them. We got it cheap right now. Oh my God.
It's probably the time to buy it.
Hmm?
Probably the best time to buy it. I'm freezing.
You know, that's 7 hours. Oh, no, sure. You're gonna keep your feet in open.
What? You put it in.
Great thing about it is, you don't never eat shit like this. You don't do shit like this.
Oh no, we good. Yeah, I'm sure.
This shit is straight on.
It's just yeah. My dad used to make this a lot.
And we look at it, this, but it goes connected to a whole pig.
We're not. If you're looking at the animal question. Same thing with the ribs. You don't never look at the cow and be like, oh, I could throw some TV salt on that shit, but we eat. You know.
This shit didn't know all that.
That's how vegans be looking. Oh my God, how can you do this?
I didn't eat that. You know, I didn't eat it. What do you believe in? Like, you don't eat that.
Fish.
But damn,
I agree with fish.
to me, that's animal. Fish is animal.
You gave me fish and vegetables. You have to kill the
Fish is an animal. You kill it. There's
Yeah,
no more to wait.
I know that they gave you fish. It's got a different kind of ideology behind it. But you start killing chickens and pigs and cows.
So fish.
The same livestock that they put to them.
So you
They brought it on. According, just.
You know you have to eat. What the fuck? Y'all can know grab it so you can eat.
But then, yeah, it's not just fish. It's only, So then if he brought those, it wasn't to be friends with. You didn't eat.
In the Bible says you can get everything. You can take everything.
Okay. That's fine.
I'm good to you.
When you still at church?
Make my beans, shrimp pasta salad. Yeah, watch the movie. What did I want? Make good. Like a chef on me. You might want to touch it too.
Yeah, when you're trying to find something to do.
And so we got a potato with the bacon and eggs instead of just bacon and eggs. Yo, listen, don't talk to me like you don't know. Cause you know. T-Pain in the building. What it do? Shano, what up? He said, shut up. Who you telling to shut up to? Who are you telling to shut up to? Who is you telling to shut up to? What's going? Who is he telling to shut up to, y'all? Cap Gang. Who is he talking to? Who is he? Who is he telling to shut up to? What the hell is this?
I can't believe it. Wow.
Look, hit the link, man. Who is you telling to shut up to? I'm trying to figure out what the fuck. What did I miss? He was talking to the sky. Well, I don't know. What the fuck? What the fuck did I miss? Who is he telling this shit up to? He said you got an Xbox with 2 controllers with 130. Shit. 130? God damn.
I bump into Jay Prince. So he like, man, what's up, man? What little shorty at? I said, man, I sent him back with his pop, man, where he actually ran away from him. You know what I'm saying? Because he didn't want to accept discipline. He didn't, and let's get it understood. Like, yeah, it's been times where I had to discipline King because King was super disrespectful. King got to the point where he felt like he could disrespect the grown people in the house. So yes, I had to discipline King. I bump into Jay Prince.
So you actually think King was gonna let you discipline him? A street nigga that know you not his daddy.
It was a fight.
Like this, yeah, this was crazy.
This is where we're lying again. Is there's no discipline. I mean,
Nigga saying he
like
disciplining somebody else's kid.
Like he lets you spank him. No, fuck somebody else's kid. Like he lets you spank on him.
Yeah.
Like let's stop. The same nigga that's selling pistols and smoking weed and gambling, he lets you spank him and get disciplined. Let's stop lying. Y'all niggas fought. And the nigga was trying to fight back like he was wrong. And you could have, I'm not saying like pin him down and whoop on him, but that nigga was trying to fight you back.
And then he left. The minute he got away, he knew he could get away, he got the fuck away. Stop lying.
Fuck that nigga. You knew who I was before you met me. I already had motion. So now you trying to
Talking about he motherfucking spanked him.
That's why the
Nigga said he disciplined him. Disciplined him.
You want to discipline his ass before the discipline nigga wasn't in no fucking school. Discipline nigga wasn't doing what he was supposed to do. And now all of a sudden, like, stop. No, you that nigga got to talking shit to you. He said he was talking back to grown folks like he was grown. It was your ass. And you had to check.
You was the nigga that, you was the grown folk he was talking back to.
Right.
Nigga, only nigga he was around was you.
Right. Who you fooling? He keep trying to trick us. You don't know.
Only nigga he was around was you. This nigga tripping. Yeah, he ain't gonna look at us. He talking to the sky. That nigga definitely talking to the sky. He refused to look at the camera. He refused to look at the camera, y'all. It's Christmas, man. Y'all hit them cash apps. Can we get some Christmas cash apps? Support your boy for Christmas, man. Merry Christmas to everybody out there. Who gonna send your boy Gangsta Cap a Christmas gift, man? Merry Christmas, man. Can a nigga get a Christmas cash app? Support your boy on motherfucking Christmas.
So he like, man, what's up, man? What little shorty at? I said, man, I sent him back with his pop, man. Well, he actually ran away from him, you know what I'm saying? Because he didn't want to accept discipline. He didn't, and let's get it understood. Like, yeah, it's been times where I had to discipline King because King was super disrespectful. King ran away from me. King ran away from me with a stranger because I wouldn't give him no money no more. Because I wasn't taking him to dice games no more. I wasn't taking him to clubs no more. King wanted that. That's what King want to do. If it's King, it's to say this, but King is loyal to money. King is loyal to opportunity. King not loyal to a person. All he care about is money. And I was trying to make him understand that, bro, life ain't all about money, bro. Every time you look around, you scamming people for money, and are you your name up, don't your brand up, don't your name up like I did a lot of shit by mistake that I didn't know nothing about, like
That's why King told on you running off on the plug. This is exactly why King snitched on you running off on a plug. How are you going to say you did everything for money and all this other shit? King, like, bitch, you just ran off on a plug in Oklahoma for 100 bowls. You going to tell me not to think about money? You just ran off on a plug in Oklahoma for 100 bowls and you telling me not to think about money. That all I do is think about money. What the fuck am I supposed to be thinking about at 11? What's going to take care of me? Nigga, I ain't got family. So if I ain't got family, what am I supposed to have? I'm supposed to have money at least, right? Like, make it make sense. If I don't got family, ain't I at least supposed to have money? That even Little King said, nigga, I got sisters to take care of. This nigga, 11 years old, Thinking about taking care of his sisters and his mama, his grandmother. Do you know the weight you, my nigga? This nigga's 11 talking about taking care of you like, bro.
He's talking about his mom, his people that's supposed to have already taken care of him. He worried about at 11 years old taking care of them. That's a lot of shit.
This shit is crazy. He's 11 years old talking about
mama and grandmother. We feel the responsibility to take care of these adults. That no child should have the burden of
at 11.
No, I have to take care of the parents, the people that brought them into the fucking.
This nigga said I gotta take care of my sisters. He said I gotta take care of my mama. He said I gotta take care of my grandmama.
This whole shit is
at 11.
He got a lot.
This is what he's saying at 11. And y'all don't understand what he going through? Nigga, he 11 years old, gotta take care of everybody.
Gotta take care of adults. He's saying. He didn't just say his sisters like they was little ones. He's talking about his mom and his grandmother. Nigga, you are 11. 11. You're not grown to where you can come back and reciprocate to the elders that took care of you. He is 11 saying that shit. This is a problem.
Yeah, this
I don't know why CBS don't just step in and take this child. If it was anybody else's kid, they would have been took it.
Bro, he would have been gone. I don't know why he ain't going already. This shit is ridiculous. This shit is baffling. I can't believe this shit. Like, whoa. You mean to tell me nobody has saw this shit as a problem?
Everybody watching it. Nobody.
Now you got somebody coming on live saying he not even with me no more.
Yeah, that's just so he could wash his hands and make it look like he's not responsible anymore. Nobody gives a fuck. Maybe the people on the outside with CPS, let's see if they see it that way.
Merry Christmas, man. Merry Christmas, Hankin. Merry Christmas, man. Merry Christmas to everybody out there, man. Y'all already know. Merry Christmas to everybody out there, man. Another day to be great. Merry Christmas, man. I hope everybody have a great day today. I really do. Yo, they about to lock him up because he was fucking. T-Pain. They about to lock Finesse 2 times up. Finesse 2 times had Little King fucking. He going to jail. He had Little King fucking. I don't think you understand. Finesse 2 times had Little King out there fucking. He going to jail. That's sex trafficking. Finesse 2 times had Little King getting his wee-wee sucked. He had, huh? He did. It's the truth. Finesse 2 times had Little King getting his wee-wee sucked. I ain't no dummy. I know what it was. I know what these niggas do. You want to know why I know what these niggas do? Because they did it to me when I was little. Ask my mom. My mom will tell you. They had me already with my own block by the time I was 12. I had my own block when I was 12. I was selling drugs at 11. I was the lookout man when I was 9. My mom will tell you. I was robbing drug dealers at 8 years old. My mother used to go around. My mom was a crackhead. My mother would literally walk around town as a crackhead and look for people when they hit their drugs. She would wake me up to go get their drugs and tell me where it was at. Like I was literally robbing niggas' drug spots at 8 years old. Like I ain't got to lie to you, my nigga. I know how this shit go. I was 8 years old stealing niggas' stash spots. My mom was a crackhead, nigga. My mom was literally waking me up out of my sleep like, look, go get that, go get that, go get that. And I go rob a nigga. Early, 8, 9 years old, I was robbing niggas. Taking a stash spot. My mom be a base head. My mom was a base head. She sit outside and watch a nigga hide his shit, and I go take it. Real crackhead shit. My nigga, I swear to God, I was that nigga at a young age. I was a little young nigga. Had my own block. I was selling drugs at 10. So I know what these niggas doing. I ain't no dummy. I know what they doing.
Like for example, bad business that I done did. King ran away from me. King ran away from me with a stranger because I wouldn't give him no money no more. Because I wasn't taking him to dice games no more. I wasn't taking him to clubs no more. King wanted that.
That's a lie. King ran away from you because you was watching him fuck grown women. Let's keep it real. You got a kick out of watching King have sex with grown women. And I'm gonna tell y'all the truth, y'all. See, I'm a real nigga. King ran away from Finesse 2 times because Finesse 2 times had a kick out of watching King have sex with grown women. King was having sex with grown women, y'all. Remember I said it. Y'all think I'm playing. I know what the fuck I'm talking about, y'all. King was having sex with grown women. King ran away because he realized Finesse 2 times liked that shit. He was watching him do it. Finesse 2 times was looking at this nigga. Y'all think I'm playing. My nigga, yes, he was grooming a little boy. Bro, he was grooming a little fucking boy. Finesse 2 times was watching this nigga have sex with grown ass women. I swear to God on my life. I swear to God on my life. I put that on everything. I ain't no fucking dummy. I ain't no dummy, y'all. One thing I'm not is a dummy. Finesse 2 times was having Little King have sex with strippers, hoes, all types of bitches. Remember I said it, y'all. Remember I said it. This nigga was videoing it on his Android phone. He was videoing that shit. Remember I said it, y'all. This nigga was having Little King fuck bitches. He had Little King fucking grown bitches. Yes, he's another Diddy. Lena, Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas, Lena. You know I love you, Lena. Merry Christmas. Yeah, he ain't no better than Diddy. He just like Diddy. He worse than Diddy. He worse than Diddy. This nigga had Little King fucking hoes. He worse than Diddy. Remember I told y'all. It's gonna come out. I'm always right, y'all. T-Pain, tell these niggas T-Pain, I'm always right. It's gonna come out. Remember I told y'all it's about to come out. Finesse 2 times had Little King fucking grown women. Grown women. Remember I said it, y'all. Remember I said it first. When it come out, I don't want to hear nobody saying, ooh. Remember, Gangsta Cap said it first. Remember Gangsta Cap said it first. Little King is gonna come out and tell how Finesse 2 times had him fucking grown women. Remember I said it. Finesse 2 times had Little King fucking grown women. Remember I said it, y'all. I ain't lying to y'all. Remember I said it. It's just a matter of time. It's gonna come out. Finesse 2 times had Little King fucking grown women. Niggas think this shit a game. This shit ain't no game. I ain't no dummy, my nigga. I am not no dummy. I know the type of nigga. I look through you. My nigga, one thing I can do is read through you niggas. I can read through these niggas, y'all. I can read, Lena. I can read through these niggas. I read through them. I look at these niggas and I read through them. I know what type of nigga. My nigga, you was letting this nigga go to strip clubs with you. You was letting this nigga go to clubs with you. You think I don't know you had this nigga out here fucking with grown women? You think I don't know you had this nigga fucking with grown women, my nigga? You don't think I know you had this nigga getting lap dances? You don't think you my nigga, you think I don't know you had Little King eat a bitch out? My nigga, you think I don't know that you had Little King eat a bitch out? Nigga, you made Little King eat sugar out. You made Little King eat sugar pussy. Little King ate sugar pussy, guy. I put any amount of money on it. Little King ate sugar pussy. Little King, he made Little King eat sugar pussy in front of him. He's a dirty nigga. This nigga let Little King eat sugar pussy, yeah. He's a grimy nigga. Little King ate sugar pussy. I put any amount of money on it. I bet my life on it. Little King ate sugar pussy. It sounds crazy. Don't that sound crazy, man? I bet any amount of money he let Little King eat sugar pussy. He the type of nigga that get off on watching a little nigga do shit like that. He probably thought that shit was cool, seeing a little nigga get some pussy. He a funny nigga. That little nigga fucked your bitch, nigga. That little nigga probably ate your bitch pussy. Watch, I bet you it's gonna come out. I bet you it's gonna come out. Nigga, I know. I ain't no dummy. I ain't never been a dummy.
What King wanna do. If it's King, it's to say this, but King is loyal to money.
You heard what he said, yeah? King is loyal to money. He 11 years old. He said King is loyal to money. So if you knew this, then why was you exploiting him? Bro, you telling me everything you knew to exploit the nigga. You see that? He tell you everything he knew to exploit the little kid. King is loyal to money. This is why I say pay attention, y'all. Y'all keep letting these niggas make it. Y'all will let these niggas make it. I'm not letting these niggas make it, man. Fuck these niggas, man. I know what's going on. King is loyal to money. King is loyal to money. Yeah, okay. Y'all better see what's going on, man. It's fucked up. It's fucked up, man. This is, hey, look, at the end of the day, this shit is fucked up. It is. I ain't gonna lie. It's fucked up. It is fucked up. Like, come on, my nigga. Like, babe, Kimmy, come here real quick. I just want you to see this real quick. I just need you to see this. Please. Like, come on, y'all. Cause you know, yo, bro. These niggas at Big T with this shit, man. Kimmy, look at this real quick. You hear me? Yeah. Look at this shit, y'all. Look at this shit. Let me show y'all some shit. Pay attention, y'all. This is a nigga at Big T, y'all. Big T.
What did I hit?
How did he hit? Hold on. How did he hit?
What did I hit?
We're gonna go.
I got 50 I hit, brother.
Go down.
You need to get in your bed.
No. Hey, now, hey, take out this one again. We're gonna T-Lee for it.
Keep the shooter.
Nah.
Shoot him.
T-Lee.
Hold on, come on. I got it.
Damn you anyway.
Catch him.
You gonna do catches? We don't got to do no catches. He got it. We locked. Got 106. 106.
No,
No, you got
roll.
You gotta roll. No, you gotta roll, boss. You gotta roll. Let's roll. Let's roll.
That point, you
I don't like that. No.
You gotta roll.
You gotta catch
You
your right.
gotta roll.
Gotta
Nah,
catch
we
your
roll
right.
down here. Be real, we roll.
You ain't gotta roll. You gotta catch your right. It's a
We
roll
go.
back game. You gotta catch
We
your
go.
right.
It's on camera. We shoot. We say we shoot. It's okay. We shoot. OG seen it. We shoot.
You wanna reshoot?
That's the camera. We shoot. We shoot that.
I got it on
Nah,
camera.
that's on camera. We shoot. Yeah. No point in that. I don't know about that though. Down here,
You would have had to.
no, I'm saying no. I'm picking my money. No, I want picking my money. I was shoot.
You just got hit.
Now it was Queen City. They shoot.
Y'all see this shit? Do y'all see this shit? This shit is outside of Big T's where Boozy got shot. This shit is outside of Big T's where Boozy got shot, my nigga. Do I need to say this again? This is the same place that Boozy got shot. Y'all niggas crazy. Y'all niggas crazy, man. If he, bro, Lena, if he get older, I see Little King getting killed in Crossfire. My nigga, what if this shit would have turned out into some gun shit? What if the nigga would have pulled out a gun and niggas tried to rob Hustle Cartel? What if a nigga would have pulled out a gun and tried to rob Hustle Cartel and Little King get shot in the midst of it? What if somebody would have tried to rob Hustle Cartel and Little King gets shot in the midst of it? These niggas is crazy. These niggas is crazy, bro. Anything can happen. This is Big T Bazaar, my nigga. The last place you want to be motherfucking gambling is at Big T Bazaar. These niggas is at Big T Bazaar. Do you know these niggas will kill you, my nigga? Do you know these niggas will kill you at Big T Bazaar? This is Big T. Do you know how many niggas got murdered in the parking lot of Big T Bazaar? Y'all need better do your research, my nigga. Nigga, they almost killed Boozy at Big T Bazaar. They almost killed Boozy at Big T Bazaar, my nigga. This is Big T Bazaar. And you out, my nigga, you, hey, look. Y'all notice Hustle Cartel ain't got that jewelry on, right? Y'all notice he ain't got that jewelry on. Any other time, Hustle Cartel got all that jewelry on. You know when he went to Big T Bazaar, he ain't got that jewelry on. You notice that, right, man? When he, any other time, Hustle Cartel got all that jewelry on. When he went to Big T Bazaar, that nigga ain't got none of that jewelry on. Them niggas will take that shit, my nigga. Them niggas will rob you. Them niggas will rob you. Them niggas will get you. This nigga ain't got none of that jewelry on that Big B Bazaar. That nigga naked as a motherfucker. Why you so naked, nigga? Nigga, why you naked, nigga? That nigga naked as a bitch. Nigga, hey, look, that nigga, when I go to Big, my nigga, every time I been to Big T Bazaar, nigga, I got my jewelry on. Am I right, man? Every time I go to Big T Bazaar, nigga, my jewelry on me, nigga. I don't give a fuck. I ain't never been no bitch, nigga. Every time I go to Big T, nigga, my shit on me. This nigga ain't got his jewelry on. That nigga he went with an ankle bracelet around his neck. That nigga went to Big T Bazaar with an ankle bracelet. Look at this, y'all. Look at this.
100 I hit.
100 he hit. Hold on, 100 he hit though.
100 I hit.
We're gonna go.
I got 50 I hit, brother.
Go down there. Come on,
School.
fight
School.
No, hey, take out this one again. We're gonna Tilly for it. Tilly sugar.
Yeah, I'm popping.
I just want to address this to y'all. But I left away from around him. I want to make that clear. He never sent me back home. He'd be texting my phone talking about some, whenever you want to come back and act like a child. Bro, why would you you kept me off the internet, bro. Then you try to switch my image up. You came and got me for who I am. And then you're going to try to change me for who I am. I'm who I am. That's how the internet know me. And any people who looking at me as a bad kid, I'm not. I'm an actually great person. You got to get to know me, my. And I hate that people actually think like the stuff that he doing. He did things for me, but he wasn't. I ain't get mad because he didn't buy me no designer clothes. He didn't even buy me no designer clothes like that. I had to actually like beg him type. Bro, only time he bought me like designer clothes, like, hey, whenever you gonna get some for my video shoot, whenever we going to a show, like he didn't care how I dressed it when I went to shows, like stuff like that, man. And man, I'm just trying to address this to y'all, man. He's a conniving person, and it's paperwork that he tried to say he gave my grandma $10,000 and bought me a $40,000 watch and a $100,000 chain. He was smoking. I just want to address this to y'all, but I left away from around him. I want to make that clear. He never sent me back home. He'd be texting my phone talking about some, whenever you want to come back and act like a child. Bro, why would you kept me off the internet, bro. Then you try to switch my image up. You came and got me for who I am. And then you're going to try to change me for who I am. I'm who I am. That's how the internet know me. And any people who looking at me as a bad kid, I'm not. I'm an actually great person. You got to get to know me, my. And I hate that people actually think like the stuff that he doing. He did things for me, but he wasn't. I ain't get mad because he didn't buy me no designer clothes. He didn't even buy me no designer clothes like that. I had to actually like beg him type. Bro, only time he bought me like designer clothes, like, hey, whenever you gonna get some for my video shoot, whenever we going to a show, like he didn't care how I dressed it when I went to shows, like stuff like that, man. And
rearranging my life, and I won't look back again. You ain't see me activated. You better hope that you never see me agitated. I think about my actions, plan them out, evaluated. That's how I end up on the top, man, I'm calculated. My mind's a weapon, my body is the engine. I'm never second guessing, I just do what I was destined. Cause I feel I got the blessing, persistence and obsession. That's how you keep progressing, I already learned that lesson, yeah. I'm changing who I am. I'm making a new plan, rearranging my life, and I won't look back ever again. You can't stop what's moving. You can't stop what's moving. I'm changing my life, and I won't look back ever again. No fear, see clear, you deserve to be great. I know it feels like things get in your way. Push through those walls and the others will fall. Sit up, stand tall, you can get through it all. I need some energy, anxiety's no friend to me. I have a short memory, I don't really remember things. That's how I move on, that's how I stay strong. A new day's on, I'll keep moving right along. And I feel like the pain in the past, it needs to stay in the past. You gotta take off the cast. I wanna feel like I'm a new person. I wanna have clear vision and purpose. And I feel like the pain shouldn't last. If you can move on and past the things that make you feel bad, and you can change in your brain, I'm certain. I've done it before, and man, I'm not perfect. I'm changing who I am. I'm making a new plan, rearranging my life, and I won't look back ever again. You can't stop what's moving. You can't stop what's moving. I'm changing my life, and I won't look back ever again. I'm changing who I am. I'm making a new plan, rearranging my life, and I won't look back ever again. You ain't see me activated. You better hope that you never see me agitated. I think about